What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. Happy Wild Card weekend for all the football heads that are tuned into this one. We got a good one of our own, a primetime matchup. One of the top-seeded teams in the Eastern Conference, the Milwaukee Bucks, have made the trip to the world's most famous arena. The Knicks, coming off a big-time loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder, have not been a great team yet this year. Not going to say Milwaukee is a great team, but you can eliminate a little bit of that pretender odor that is following this basketball team right now if the Knicks come out and beat Giannis, Dame, and the Milwaukee Bucks on primetime hoops here on a Sunday afternoon. Not calling it a must-win, but a game that I would really like to see go in the left side of the column. Multiple people after the game, the Knicks lost to Thunder on Friday, wanted to immediately go to are they contenders or pretenders. Even I dipped my toes in that pool. Then Josh Hart, after the game, talked about there needs to be a more team-centric focus for this basketball team. Not be as selfish. No agendas. And this is the second time that Josh Hart has said those kinds of things in the last month. And my thing to Josh is this. If you say something once, sure, we can use that as a little bit of rally around material. But if you have to say 2 times that we need to go out there with no agendas and we need to go out there with no egos, that tells me that people are going out there with ego and there are people going out there with an agenda. And I don't want to see any of that today. An opportunity to get right back on track, get in the win column, and beat a really good team in the Eastern Conference. Get it done. Find a way to get it done. You can hang with this team. You can beat this team. There's a reason you are favored to beat this team in the ball game today. And I'm looking at OG Anunoby to have a big one. He's going to be tasked with guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks go as they go. OG has had his number a couple of times before in the past. Always a tough matchup versus Giannis. I'm looking for OG to set the tone today with that matchup one-on-one. Shout out to all 100 people in the building. We appreciate all y'all. Thank you for being here. Shout out your city for me in the chat. We continue to grow like crazy and continue to add new subscribers. And I look at the analytics, and we are becoming a more worldwide channel, and I love that. So shout out your city for me in the chat. Shout out Tom Saunders, Charles Dead, Anthony Serrano, Jay Liv. What up, my man? Terrence Newman. Yeah, I had to shoot a Giants video, Jay Liv, so a little bit late on the show today. But, hey, the Giants are going to make news happen. I got to get a video out as soon as possible. Speaking of Jay Liv, shout out to my guy coming in with a $5 super chat. Give me some J-Livs in the chat. Bronx boy. What's up? What's up, Vinny? Did people ever call you Pip? Just Pip? Or just P? Vinny P? What did your friends in high school call you, Mr. Bronx boy? Shout out to J-Liv coming back again with a $10 super chat. My man says, whoops. Shout out to Chris Berman, man. Whoop! Says, forgot the message. Unless Leon Rose, truly is a water into wine kind of guy, John Wayne isn't riding into town to save them. They have to figure it out internally. I have Pip constantly. Pip, love that. I have wondered if there is a trade the Knicks can make. Like you just look at who you have, you look who is out there. You know the Knicks have to send out more money in the trade than they can acquire. The only high-salary player I believe that they are open to moving right now is Mitchell Robinson, making $14 million. Are you going to get back a player, one, that is in relative value to Mitchell Robinson in a trade, or a player that's worth $14 million that can come to this team and help them get to where they want to be, which is a true contender? I'm not so sure. I do think that the Knicks are working the phones. I do think the Knicks are making calls. I do think the Knicks are listening to calls. 2 years in a row, Leon Rose has made big-time trades in season to shift and change the potential of those ball clubs. Did it with Josh Hart 2 years ago. Did it with OG Anunoby last year. Yes, he did make 2 trades in the offseason this year. We all know what they were, acquiring Cat and acquiring Mikal. I would say they have moved the needle and they have made the Knicks better, but they still need a move or a couple more pieces to lengthen and depthen this rotation. I'm not going to doubt Leon Rose, but, man, it'd be really nice if he showed his ass and how he could get it done right now because this team could use a boost. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it the rest of the season. I don't know. I believe in this team. I believe in this team wholeheartedly. But their resume says that they are not contenders right now. And you are what your record is, and you are what your resume says. You have not beat a legit team in either conference. Shout out to my guy CPJ in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. 135 people in the chat, only 30 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Get those numbers up for me. Hit that thumbs up icon. And if you have liked the video, give me a me. Give me a me down in the chat. Before we dive further into our pregame show today, I do got to give a big shout out to our proud sponsor, the best ticketing app out there. That's Game Time. The NFL playoffs have started. The NFL playoffs are going to continue to roll on. If you want to go to a playoff game this year and you want to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed, download the Game Time app. And when you use our promo code, ChatSports, CHATSPORTS, you'll get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. I love Game Time because I know I'm always going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed when I use the app. I love how easy it is to use the app. I love how I know the app is going to do everything it can to make sure I get the best deal. I love the different settings that the app has. I've used it for NFL games. I've used it for NBA games. I've gone to concerts. I've gone to theater events. I've done all that. And I've got my tickets from Game Time, and I'm going to continue to get my tickets from Game Time. You can even use Apple Pay, super easy. So download the app, create an account, and use that promo code ChatSports, CHATSPORTS, for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Use that all-in pricing feature. Use that Game Time Picks feature, and you are going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Shout out to Game Time, because that's what time it is. Let's go, let's go. My man KBGBF Eula in the building. Shout out to my dog, What's up, homie? The Bronx boy and Joey D. Joey D and the Bronx boys showing some love. CPJ is going to be back and forth, bro. My Broncos are playing. I saw that. They're hanging in the game, man. They're hanging in it. They don't look that bad. I do think the Bills are going to pull away here in the second half. But I am impressed. No Smitty today on Knicks Now. He's actually producing our live coverage of the Bills and Broncos game today. We got producer Tex in the building. Everyone give me a TX in the chat. Shout out to Tex. The only reason today's show was possible because Tex offered on his off day to come in here and produce the show. It was my off day as well, but I wanted to come in here and talk and watch some Knicks basketball. So give me some T's and give me some X's in the chat. My man, producer Tex, making it happen. Shout out to him. Don't all thank him at once. Let's ride. Tom Saunders says, Tex, what to go? way to go. Shout out to Michael Drake, Joey DeLuca, Yoo-Hoo. Brian was showing love. Dean was showing love. KB, glad to see you in the chat, man. Glad to see you in the chat. Hope all is well, bro. Hope all is well. You think City secretly roots for the Knicks to lose? He told me that this is off the books, off the record. No one ever can talk about this again. He told me that he actually has found himself rooting for the Knicks because he doesn't like to see me so sad after the game. So he's a simp. He simps for the Knicks wins for Marsh. You know what? That's a true friend. Lionel says, let's bounce back, Knicks. Show. He's rooting for me. Go Marsh. You can do it. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Joey DeLuca, what's up, my man? What up, A. Taylor? Tom Saunders says, I'm drinking early. Sorry, Tex. Well, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Some wise man once told me that, and I live by that. Michael Drake says, Mar's still waiting for you to come to Charlotte. I got to pop out to the Carolinas. I've heard good things about Charlotte. I've heard good things about it, man. I really have. JD7 says, let's go, Knicks. Come on, man. Talk to me nice, JD7. Buck says, as a Bucks fan, good. Okay, then he deletes his chat. You better come correct when you come in this chat as a Bucks fan. Straight Path in the building, dropping deer emojis. Do we fear the deer? Do we fear the deer? That works. This works. Shout out to Joey DeLuca. Giants Now, real one. Knicks Now, real one. Joey DeLuca, we appreciate you. What's up, my man? As a Bucks fan, good luck, guys. You know what? Good luck to you, too. Good luck to you, too. Killer B says, Marsh, you got to hit up the East Coast of Florida when you hear. Agreed, bro. I'm going to be in Tampa this next weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Saw the weather. Looks like it's going to be raining a little bit. Don't love that. A little 60 and rainy. Maybe one of the worst combinations out there. Miami, I got to get to Miami. I would thrive in Miami. I would love to go. Yeah, that would have been elite. David M., what's up, my man? Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. 57,769 subscribers. How nice it is. How nice it is. Not a demon, just a sinner. Says Eagles winning it all. Who do y'all think is going to win the Super Bowl? Who is winning the Super Bowl this year? I think whoever comes out of the AFC wins it all. Whether that's the Bucks, whether that is the Bucks, I'm tripping. I just see Bucks and I say Bucks. Whether it's the Bills, whether that is the Chiefs, or whether that is the Ravens. I got one of those three teams winning it all. The Ravens. Shit, old boy. Shitmaster Kyle says Lions coming through. I really like the way the Lions play, and I love that head coach, but they've had a lot of injuries start to stack up. If they can get it done through the injuries, man, they deserve it. They deserve it, that's for sure. Oh, baby. Shout out to Ari, right? Ari Taylor. Text. Let me get a 2 clap for Ari Taylor. Shout out to AT, a first-time super chatter. Give me some ATs in the chat. You know what? I'm down to have a good time today. It's Sunday. I'm at work. I'm with my guy Tex. We're watching the Knicks. It's NFL playoffs. Ari, I'm going to go to the Patron Zone for you. Shout out to you. First time super chatter. You know what? Hey, whoever is, if you super chat for the first time today, we'll take a shot. We'll go to the Patron Zone for you. Give me some ATs in the chat. We appreciate you. Woo! Says, what up, Knicks fans? What up, man? What up? Let's get a win today. Let's get back on track. Let's get it going. Come on. This is a very winnable game for the Knicks. This is a very winnable game for the New York Knicks. It's no walk through the park. Anytime you play Giannis, anytime you play Dame, it's going to be tough. But you know what? I want to win a tough game. How about, I want to be stressed out over this game being tied at 101 with 3 minutes to go. And I want to see the Knicks close the door and win a tight game in crunch time. I feel like the Knicks haven't been battle-tested this year. They've won a lot of easy games. They've had a lot of blowout wins. They've had a lot of wins down the stretch where the starters were playing when they probably shouldn't. I want to see a team go back and forth. Throw some haymakers. See what this team has in the clutch. Not a demon, just a sinner, says Brent Bridges needs a day off. Doubtful of your Bucks? Why are you doubtful of the Bucks? Let us know. Mike McDonald says Knicks by 5. As long as they win by 1, I'm cool. Bucks don't have 2 of their main bench players today. David M says Bridges better hit every shot today. We could use a really good Bridges game. Love it. Let me know, guys, what the Knicks will beat the Bucks because fill in the blank. The Knicks beat the Bucks today if. I'm going to say the Knicks beat the Bucks today if OG Anunoby has a big game. I'm not saying OG's got to score 30. I'm not saying I need 25 from him. But I need to pause, feel him on the defensive end every time down. I need him to make life tough for Giannis. And I need OG to hit some big threes today. There's going to be some threes that OG is going to get a good, clean look, and he's got to knock them down. OG is my X factor today. I'm expecting Brunson to show up. I'm expecting Cat to show up. Bridges and OG really didn't come to play on Friday against the Thunder. I'm expecting those guys to be ready to rock and roll, ready to get that Tony Snell-like stat line off their resume and come out and go up against one of the better wings in the Eastern Conference today in the NBA and Giannis and get it done. OG and Mikal got to show some love today. Exactly. They do, Ari. They do. If they play hard defense, Tom, yeah, they're going to have to play some defense today. Ronnie says close fight this game. I do think this is going to be a close one. Jay Liv says they score more points. I always appreciate that answer. It is true. If the Knicks score more points than the Bucks today, I think they will win. Way to go out on a limb there, Jay Liv. Way to go out on a limb there. That's hilarious. Because the Knicks have more heart. We got to see that today, Evan. I want to see more heart. I want to believe the Knicks have more heart. I want to believe the Knicks have more fight. I want to believe the Knicks are willing to do what the other team is not willing to do to win a game. They didn't look like that on Friday. They looked like a dog with their tails in between their legs. They looked scared. They looked frail. They looked small. They looked slow. They looked old. Everything that you could describe the Knicks was on every way you want to describe the Knicks you could after their play on Friday because they displayed a losing brand of basketball in that game. Mo says because of what Jalen said in his postgame on Friday, he said we didn't play Knicks basketball. And they said, what is Knicks basketball? And he said, people in the locker room know. People on this team know. And it means something to us to play Knicks basketball. Well, come out and play some Knicks basketball today. Come out and represent for the orange and blue. Come out and represent for the people that used to wear New York across their chest. For the people that are going to be in the arena today that paid their hard-earned dollars to go do that. It's a hard hat city. Let's go play a hard hat brand of basketball today. I want to see some New York hoops. It's all cute to say that in the post-game show. It's all cute to say that in the locker room when we're calling out teammates and we're saying we're playing with agendas. And he goes, you say it means something to play New York hoops. It means something to have New York across the chest. Come out and prove it. Come out and prove it today. Game on Friday was a joke. That was a joke. If you're ready for tip-off, give me some NYKs in the chat. Give me some NYKs in the chat. I want to see this team come out fast. I want to see them come out hungry. I want to see them come out and play with some pride. Josh Hart was the only one that brought it on Monday or Friday. Josh Hart was the only one. I need more out of OG. I need more out of the captain. I need more out of Brunson. I need more out of Bridges. I need more out of Towns. I need more out of Tibbs. Everyone that was paid a game check for Friday needs to be better. Oh, walk Clyde Frazier. What a suit today. That's a can't-lose suit. I'm going to get text that suit. Oh, are they late on us? Usually they're about 5 minutes after the game, after the scheduled tip-off, the NBA. Not sure why they do that, but that's what they said. That's what they do. Rashidi, what's up, my man? Says they take too long to get into their sets. 100% agree. They need to run more pick and rolls with JB and Cat. They also need to post up Bridges more and run pin downs for him. The most important thing is they eliminate drop coverage. They must also do a better job of getting the opposition off the three-point line. 3 out of the last 4 games, the opposition has made a 3 to open the game. Let's get it done. Let's do it, man. They got to come out with a lot more fight than they did on Friday. A lot more fight. You could say it means something to play New York Knicks basketball, Jalen Brunson. How about you come show me what that means? Josh Hart want to talk about agendas and can't go with egos. Well, who's doing it? Put a stamp on it. Put a name on it. Turning 80 in March? That's crazy for Clyde. Jay Liv says, my sister's at the game with her husband, who is a rabid Knicks fan as me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Jay Liv. I don't think there's anyone that's more of a Knicks fan than you. I don't know. You're giving him a lot of credit by saying that. Must be a good dude. Must be a good dude. Happy for them. Hope they have fun today. Marcus Rowe says this will be a hard one. Let's go Bills and Knicks. The high buy. What's happening, man? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Come on. Wise guy in the building. Yes, sir. 255 people here. Only 64 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Can we get to 100 likes before tip-off? Can we get to 100 likes before tip-off? Come on, man. We got to get to a hundo. Oh, gee. What's happening, man? My man in the building. On my square says we have to get Bridges going today. Bridges is a walking bucket, and we have to get him early. Everybody's got to be better. Everyone's got to do a better job of playing for their brother today. And it's going to be tough. You're playing against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Comes into this one averaging 31.7 points per game, 11.9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 blocks. He's one of the best players in the NBA. He's an MVP. He's a finals MVP. He's a depoy. He's one of the best this game has ever seen. It's going to take all 48, and it's going to take everyone that steps on the floor tonight to slow down a guy like Giannis. Then they got an all-time shooter and scorer at the point spot in Dame. It ain't going to be easy. I need Tibbs out, Coach Doc Rivers today, though. I need Tibbs out, Coach Doc Rivers today. You can't out-coach Doc Rivers. You can't coach in the NBA anymore. I want to see OG take it personal versus Giannis today, and I want to see Tibbs go out there and out-coach Doc Rivers. Am I asking too much? Let me know. Let me know if I'm asking too much. How about Bridges to the bench since we need a bench? Just thinking out loud. I think that would, and not that it necessarily matters. I think that would just signal desperation and signal that the Knicks are worried. This is a guy you gave up the control of 6 first-round picks for. To move him to the bench after 35 games, I think is tough. I'm not saying it's a horrible idea. I just don't see the Knicks doing it. There was a lot of the reason I thought that Josh Hart should have came off the bench to start the year and Deuce McBride should have start was to elongate that wing rotation. It's hard to have a true rotation of your 3 wings when they all start the game together. And it's not like I'm saying Josh Hart should have or should come off the bench because he's not a starter. No. I just think that it elongates that wing rotation. It puts a real player off the bench. Deuce is a little more limited player than Hart. Hart's essentially a 5-tool player. I feel like you're almost limiting him in what he can do in that starting role right now, whereas off the bench, he could play more helter-skelter, play more of his brand, and I think it gives you another true shooter in the starting lineup. But it's also like, are you not going to start your 5 best players? Because Josh Hart is one of your best 5 players. Sonny says, I want to know who has personal agendas. I would like to know as well. Josh Hart has referenced that 2 times now. 2 times now. My immediate thought was OG, because I don't think you would. OG or Mikal is who I thought he was talking to. I don't think he was talking about Matt Ryan. I don't think he was talking about Combe Dadier. Shout out to y'all. 300 people in the building. We are 7 likes away. 7 likes away. Love that. Love that. Live stats on the bottom. Let's ride. Starting lineup for the Bucks tonight. Dame Lillard, Andre Jackson, Brook Lopez, Taurean Prince, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It'll be Doc Rivers on the sideline for them. Again, if Tom Thibodeau can just coach and outcoach Doc Rivers today, the Knicks will be all right. If you can't outcoach Doc Rivers in the big year of 2025, you're in trouble. No, I'm just asking for my coach to outcoach their coach and OG to show some pride on defense today. Bobby Portis. I could see Taurean Prince lighting us up from 3. On the T-Wolves? Oh, I was live for that game. It was brutal. Is Giannis going to play? Giannis is playing. He's ready to go. Shout out to y'all. If y'all are ready for tip-off, give me an LGK in the chat. LGK's in the chat if you're ready for tip-off. Let's go, Knicks! Come on, Cat. Brook Lopez could not guard Karl Anthony Towns. Are they going to put Giannis on him? We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Giannis comes out on Josh Hart, daring him to shoot, sagging off, and playing kind of like a free safety type defense. If we get a $20 super chat before tip-off, we're moments away. I got a beer bong to start today's show. Beer bong to start today's show. Get my vibe going. Interesting stats here. First 29 games for the Knicks, they shot 39% from 3. Last 10 games, they're shooting 29% from 3. Never were truer words ever spoken when a wise man once said, it is a make or miss league. When you miss, problems across your team become more apparent. When you make shots, that cleans up a lot of the other mistakes. No Smitty today. Smitty's covering the playoffs for us here at Chat Sports today. He is doing live coverage of the Buffalo Bills versus the Denver Bronco game. We got producer Tex in the building today. Assistant producer Alper in the building today. Wouldn't have been possible to go live today if Tex didn't offer to come in on his off day to get the live show rocking and rolling. So make sure you show some love to producer Tex in the building. Give me some TXs down below. Or just throw up one of these. Just rough one for the horns, buddy. We haven't got to talk about it. Yep. Yeah. At the goal line, and we're going to come out in the pistol, and we're going to run a pitch play. Sonny, I have no idea what you mean when you say fill up a volcano bag. Starting lineup for the Knicks: Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Towns. It'll be Lillard, Andre Jackson Jr., Prince, Giannis, and Lopez. I expect for Andre Jackson to come out and guard Jalen Brunson from the tip. I expect Giannis to either guard Cat or be guarding Josh Hart. But I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. If you're ready to go, give me an LGK in the chat. I know Killer B is ready to go. Give me some KBs in the chat. Because we got a $20 super chat says Monster Green. You're the only monster. You're the killer. Let's ride. Here we go. Knicks will be wearing their white jerseys. It'll be the black ones for Milwaukee. It'll be Dame up top, guarded by Bridges. He'll swing it around to the right wing. Lopez, he'll try a 3. Shots off the mark, rebound by Bridges. He's looking to push off the make. He'll throw it to Brunson off the right side. Brunson drive, looking for the foul, didn't call it. Shots blocked. Here comes Milwaukee. Andre Jackson will lead the break, and he'll lay it up and in. And that'll be the first points of the day. See if you could move the time to like right here. That's usually where we have it. You're good. Towns up top, defended by Giannis. Brunson trying to free up off ball and a lot of contact, and that'll be the foul. Andre Jackson picking up a foul. If the Knicks are able to get Andre Jackson in foul trouble early, that'll help a lot. He's a good defender. That's why he got into the NBA. And he's going to be pestering Brunson all night long. Brunson, top of the key, swings it into the corner. OG for three. Open look. No good. Unable to get it to go. Rebounded by Lillard. Perfect. Here he comes. It'll be Bridges on him. Uses the Giannis screen. Giannis roll. Gets the feed. Layup up. No good. And a late foul call on Anunoby. Only calling that because he missed it. Unbelievable. Shout out to KB. Let's ride. Do you challenge that? I don't love challenging a play in the first minute of the game, but that wasn't a foul. That was not a foul. OG is straight up. Giannis just runs in there, and they say, oh, Giannis, you've been an 8-time All-Star. That's a foul. That's a foul. Shout out to KB. Shout out to Liam. Double L. My dog. So what up, Marsh? Let's effing go, Knicks. Give me some double L's in the chat. Give me some double L's in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 358 people watching. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. NFL playoffs on, and the fact that we got a lot of people tuned into this is lit. Second free throw from Giannis, no good. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs. Brunson will bring it up. Knicks down 3 early. Brunson to Towns for 3. Good! Karl Anthony Towns, deep right wing 3. Ties us up here early. Lillard looking to get into the action. Using the screen from Lopez. The Knicks blitz it. Gets the pass to him. Lopez on the baseline. Took a lot of steps. Missed the shot. Rebound by Cat. Here comes Hart. Throws a rocket to OG. Into the corner for Bridges. Good! Mikal Bridges couldn't buy a bucket on Friday. Starts this one with a nice shot from the corner. Lillard uses that screen again. The Knicks blitz it. Couple of times they've already done it. They're going to go to Giannis here on the block. OG guarding. He'll rise up and under shot for him. OG already with a foul early. That really changes how physical he can be on Giannis. Continue to monitor that. Brunson on the left side, guarded by Jackson. He's got a foul. I'd like to see Brunson go at him. He does. Into the lane. Change direction. Gets to the left hand. Scoop shot up and in. That could have been another foul there. Jalen Brunson puts the Knicks up by 3. Lillard driving, kicking. Lopez. They play a game of catch. Lillard into the lane. Easy layup. No help defense there from the Knicks. Defense broke down. It was too easy there for Dame. Josh Hart initiating the offense. Finds Anunoby, top of the key, hands off to Brunson. He's looking to get downhill. He does. Into the lane. He's bumped off the glass, up and in. Count it. And the foul. Jalen Brunson getting busy here at MSG on a Sunday. Give me some JBs in the chat. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and finishing through it. Knicks are going to need a big one out of him tonight if they want to get back in the win column. Give me some JBs. Talk to him nice. Brunson's free throw up and in. Knicks up by 4. 2 fouls on Andre Jackson. I'm going right at him again. He didn't come out of the game. Go at him again. Make him play with his hands behind his back. Taurean Prince, top of the key. Hands it off to Lillard. He'll walk into a deep one. No good. Offensive board, though, corralled by Milwaukee. Deep 3 by Lopez, no good. Another board by Giannis. He missed it. This time the Knicks grab the board. Towns has it. Throws it up to Bridges. Bridges to Towns. And now he'll post up here on the smaller player. He's going to look to go to work on Prince. Looking for a foul. Didn't call it. And then it's just going to be a missed shot. A lot of contact there. And it's going to be a fast break, run out layup from Andre Jackson. Towns misses the layup. Knicks are complaining. Don't get back on defense. Easy bucket. Brunson's looking to drive. Right hand. Lays it up and in. Back to back. 1 buckets for the captain. Give me some JBs in the chat. He's locked in early. Said it meant something to play Knicks basketball. He's playing Knicks basketball right now. Let's go. Let's go, JB. This is the guy that's going to have the C on his chest. 3 fouls for Jackson. That's how you come out and make a statement, Brunson. They want to put a guy on you. They want to call him a stopper. Make him guard you early. Now the rest of the defensive game plan the entire day is plan B for Milwaukee. AJ Green into the game for Jackson. Lillard in the mid-range. Trying to draw the foul. Doesn't get it, and he got the jumper to go. Wow. 3-point game. Hart, he'll bring it up. Skip pass inside to Anunoby. Layup, no good for OG. Got a good look, couldn't finish. Lillard will push. He'll attack Bridges. He'll stop and pop. Foul line, Jay, good. Damian Lillard, gonna be a Hall of Famer one day. Gonna have to be able to play tighter defense than that. Hart, drive, kick. Bridges, wing 3. Front iron, dancing. No good, falls off. Lillard looking to get active. He'll step in. 3, good. Damian Lillard, back-to-back buckets, and he looks to be locked in early. Brunson and Lillard both have the range. Towns will have it top of the key, guarded by Giannis. Puts it on the deck, and then Giannis is all over him, and then they finally call a foul. Finally call a foul. Shout out to my man Sean Hayes. Sean Hayes. Give me some Sean Hayeses in the chat. Some SHs. Let's go. My man Sean says, Marshall, let's go Knicks. Sean Hayes, we love you, brother. Always showing love. Always, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's get a win today, Sean. Towns, to Anunoby. He'll drive. And it's a charging call on OG Anunoby. Really just a terrible take there by OG. Taurean Prince was set up the entire time to take the charge. OG runs through him, picks up his second foul of the day, and just like that, he's going to be in foul trouble. OG to the bench. Here comes Precious Achiuwa. Another terrible start for Anunoby. I don't know what's going on with him. Lillard is hot right now. Knicks are going to have to do a team job of slowing him down. Now you got to put Precious on Giannis. And Giannis will take advantage of the matchup. He'll drive, and he's fouled by Towns and going to the line for 2. Come on, OG. Giannis at the line. Second trip there this quarter. First one is up and no good. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. BDLs. Ball don't lie, baby. Unreal. Second free throw for Giannis. Good. 3-point game. Dino, what's up? What's up, man? Shout out to Eric Wright, Delroy, the one and only Mar. What's up, gang? Brunson. He's been hot early. He'll drive. Finds Precious underneath. He'll rise up and lay it up and in. Brunson looking to take a stranglehold of this game early. Lillard has had an answer for everyone. He'll throw it up, and Giannis lays it up and in, and a foul. Wow. What a display of skill by those two guys. Lillard off the screen, throws it up. Giannis catches it, finger roll, and of course he was fouled, as he always is. He'll be looking for one more. I just don't see how it's a foul. Precious is just dropping in the defense. That's crazy. Let's do it. Well, we do go to a commercial break. I got to give a huge shout out to our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for a ticketing app that gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed, you need to download the Game Time app. I use it for NBA. I use it for NFL. I use it for college football. I use it for concerts. I've gone to comedy shows and so much more. And with the NFL playoffs here, there is not a better ticketing app out there to get. So if you want the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed at the NFL playoff games this year, download the app. Trust me, you guys are going to love it. Use the features called all-in pricing and game time picks. When you turn on that all-in pricing, the price you see is your price you pay. No one likes getting hit with hidden fees when you get to checkout. Game time, they're not about that. And that game time picks feature is going to make it that much more easy to go see your favorite team or people perform. So download the app, create an account, use the promo code ChatSports. That's CHATSPORTS. You'll get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. All that information will be clickable down in the comments and the description of today's show. What time is it? It's game time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Appreciate all of y'all. Over 465 people in the building. If you haven't yet, consider hitting that subscribe button. We do this for every single Knicks game day. We put out free videos every single day on the New York Knicks. We're going to cover the NBA trade deadline better than anybody. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have you guys up to date. Any trade rumor that comes out, any potential trade target for the Knicks becomes apparent, we're going to be breaking it down on this channel. On our way to 58,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody that has hit that subscribe button. Wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. So thank y'all. I appreciate you. And we're going to keep on keeping on. All righty. Giannis at the line, coming out of a timeout. 6:30 to go in the first. Knicks down by 3. Jalen Brunson, he's come out hot. He got Andre Jackson to pick up 3 quick fouls. But Giannis Antetokounmpo, he was able to draw an early foul on Giannis. Giannis was able to draw an early foul on OG. Then OG was called for a charge. So he's out of the game early with foul trouble. And now the Knicks are going to have to find another solution to this Giannis Antetokounmpo problem. They also got to do a better job of guarding Damian Lillard. He's come out and he's lit him up here early. Giannis laid it up and in off of a lob from Dame on the prior possession and the foul. He's looking for that right now. Free throw is up and in. Converts the three-point play, and the Knicks find themselves down by 4 early. Bridges bringing it up, and he's going to be fouled in the backcourt by Damian Lillard. The Knicks are also in the bonus, so that'll be free throws for Bridges. And every foul on Milwaukee the rest of the way in the first quarter will be free throws for the orange and blue. Keep taking it to the rim. They've been guarding you with their hands. They're not guarding you with their feet. Make them pay. Bridges, first free throw, doesn't make them pay. Missed the first. Come on, Bridges. Bridges unable to get the first one to fall. Does get the second. Knicks trim the lead to 3. Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's 8 of 13 from the field to start. Brunson's going to double Giannis. Ball poked off A.J. Green. That's a turnover. Knicks ball going the other way. A heady play by J.B. on defense. He was talking about it. He's being about it. Love the way Brunson has come out and set the tone on both sides of the floor in this one. He's up top, guarded by A.J. Green. Gets a screen from Precious. Pull up, triple, good! Jalen Brunson getting us started here at MSG. Tied at 20. JB's got 11 of them. 4 of 5 from the deck. Talk to him nice. Lillard, he'll come off the screen. He'll rise. His 3, no good. Rebound by Precious. Here come the Knicks. Brunson bringing it up the left side. Looking to get into the action early. Enters the post. Gets to his spot. Rises up. Throws it inside to Precious. And now we'll reset. Precious turns the corner. Layup up and in. Precious and Chua flash in the offensive skill. Knicks up by a deuce. Come on, man. Lillard. Off the screen, gets it to Giannis. Hart switches on to him. Knicks will double. Giannis spins baseline. Thought he took an extra step. Did not. throws it down. Knicks are going to be in a handful of trouble if they can't find a way to stop Giannis with OG already in foul trouble. Milwaukee's in trouble defending Brunson. He's looking for more. He has AJ Green on a string. He'll kick it out. He could have took him if he wanted to. Precious to Towns. Towns will drive. He'll get to the lane. Off the square and in. Karl Anthony Towns. Strong finish. Lillard looking for more. He'll go behind the back. Takes Bridges into the lane. Kicks it in the corner. AJ Green, 3. Good. Really tough to stop Lillard if you're going to just let him waltz into the lane. Brunson looking for more. He's going to post up Green here on the left side of the floor. Back to the basket. And they're going to call a defensive 3 seconds in the lane on Milwaukee. That'll be a free throw for the Knicks and the ball. And the ball. Free throw is up and in. Knicks tied at 25. Knicks will throw it in. 14 on the shot clock. Brunson will have it out by the logo. Towns will set a screen. Green fights over it. Brunson, step back. He's going to be fouled. It was on the jumper. He got him to bite on the step back 3. I'm not sure if Brunson's foot was on the line. It's at least going to be 2 free throws, and it'll be only 2. JB going to the line. He is dominating this game. Give me some JBs in the chat. That's your captain right there. Free throw for him. Good on the first. Good on the first. Lot of offense in this one early. Both teams at 25, and we still got 4:30 to go. Brunson, second one. Good. Danced on the rim and decided to drop. Knicks up by a deuce. Giannis will bring it up for them. Precious will attempt to pick him up at the logo. Giannis gets the switch of Brunson. Now Precious up back on him. 10 to shoot. Giannis hands it off to Middleton. He'll line up a 3. Not even close. Rebound by Towns. He'll get it to Brunson. He'll bring it up middle. Brunson's looking for more. He's toying with him. Has it on the right wing where he loves it. 3 ball. No good. That's his spot. Unable to get it to fall there. Lillard off the miss will bring it up. He's playing with pace. Gets himself into the lane. Looking to draw a foul. Flopping everywhere. No good. Giannis with the board. He'll go up with it and throws it down. Oh my goodness. Giannis is imposing his will on the New York Knicks defense right now. It's been the Giannis and Brunson show here at the Mecca. Brunson's looking for more. Off the screen. Looking to draw the foul. Doesn't get it. He does. I lied. Going to the line for 2. AJ Green, you can't guard him. You can't guard him. Knicks got to find a way, and it's tough. Giannis is Giannis. He's one of the best to ever do it. They can't find a way to keep his fingerprints off this one. They're going to have to. First free throw for JB is good. 555 people watching. Can y'all please hit that thumbs up icon? Only 150 likes. If we get to 200 likes by the end of the first quarter, I'll go to the Patron Zone. To the Patron Zone we'll go. We call it the Jones Zone. Hit that thumbs up icon, and if you have liked the video, give me an LGK in the chat so I know who the real ones are. As Brunson gets a second free throw to drop. Lillard will bring it up quickly. and he'll go all the way. Looking for the foul, no call. He just flops everywhere. Brunson has it, swings it to Hart. Hart's going to drive, gets to the lane, kicks it out. Brunson, open look. Missed it. Got to get that one to drop. That was a wide open look. Lillard looking to go to work. Has the mismatch he wants. Precious on him. He'll give it up to Middleton. They're going to try to get it to Giannis in the post. Hart fronting him, doing a good job. Portis will drive weak side. Finds Giannis. Giannis back to Portis. Poked away. They're swinging it around. Lillard into the lane. Kicks it out. Connaughton 3 at the buzzer. No good. Giannis offensive putback is missed. Here comes Brunson. Under 3 to go in the first. He'll have it at the top of the key. Guarded by Lillard. This is the matchup he wants. Lillard cannot guard him. Brunson, spin move, herky-jerky, foul. They don't call it, and they're going to say a turnover off of Brunson's leg.
What the fuck are you looking at, Raph?
You had a better look than me there. Was that a foul? There was a tripod in the way.
A little bit of a reach.
A little bit of a reach, they say.
He beat him on the move. There was a little bit of a waist grab.
Ooh. Took it.
Art season, bro. Art season. He's like your Jalen Brunson. Right, Marsh?
No. 27 likes away from 200 likes. Smash that thumbs up icon for me if you could. I'm ready to take this shot at tequila because these refs are starting to piss me off a little bit. If you have liked the video, give me an LGK. We'll give you some shout outs on the show. 577 in the building. Vontae Lyles, what's happening, man? We haven't started a 50-50 today, Vontae. No, we didn't do one today. Dino says, yeah, shout out to Smitty Cent. No Smitty Cent in the building today. He's live on the Bills channel here at Chat Sports. Playoff football, man. They got to get that rolling. Not today, Vontae. Just I didn't even think to do it. Maybe we'll run it back. We can run it back next game. 10 likes away from 200 likes. Has Bridges hit a 3 today? He did. First shot for Bridges was good from the left corner. Then he threw up a right wing 3, and he left it short. 9 likes away. Be a real one. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 6 likes away. You want the Knicks to win? Marcus Rowe. What's up? Let's go, Knicks. Shout out. Let's go. Vasquez is just waiting for the Brunson hate. People can't help themselves. What is there to hate about today? Brunson's been awesome. Been awesome. Sonny! STX! Give me some STXs in the chat. What up, Sonny? Says, go Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Marshall, leave the Patron zone. Enter the Volcano zone. I have no idea what he's talking about. Maybe we could talk more about that as this show concludes. Cheers to you, my man. I'll get some juice going. Get some caffeine rolling. Let's go. Let's go. We're at $90 in Super Chats. Once we get to 100, I'll do another beer bong. Do another Happy Dad bong if we get to $100 in Super Chats. $10 away from there. Shout out to y'all. Real ones. 2:30 left in the first. Knicks up by 2. It's been a back-and-forth game with a lot of star plays from star players. Middleton will handle for them. He's looking to get into the lane. Lost it. Stolen by the Knicks. Good defense there by Josh Hart. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Guarded by A.J. Green. He's going to take him baseline. Now he'll post him up. Working out of that mid-range spot. That's his office. Step back 2. You betcha. Jalen Brunson dominating this one. He's up to 18 in the first. Middleton off the bounce. Gets it to Connaughton. Connaughton drive. He beat Miles McBride from left to right and laid it up and in. I need better play on this side of the floor than Deuce. From Deuce. Come on, Deuce. McBride will handle. Then he gets it back to Brunson. Milwaukee has entered a zone. Brunson gets it to Bridges. Bridges from the elbow rips it to McBride. McBride to Brunson. Corner three. Good! 21 in the first for the captain. Jalen Brunson leading by example here at MSG. Middleton drives, kicks it to Giannis. Giannis point-blank layup miss, but he got his own miss and put it back. That's like 3 times today. Giannis has missed the point-blank shot, and the Knicks have allowed him to get the rebound and finish the job. 5 offensive rebounds this quarter for the Knicks, for Milwaukee, 0 for the Knicks. Brunson on the right wing, gets it to Bridges. Bridges up top, defended by Giannis. Gets it to Precious. Precious back to Bridges. Bridges swings to Brunson. 3 to shoot. Brunson, jab step 3. Front iron, no good. Just had to get that one off to beat the shot clock. I need Bridges to look for his shot and stop being so scared. 50 seconds left. Giannis, what Brunson has done for the Knicks, Giannis has done for his squad. That's what superstars do. Middleton, he'll try to drive on Bridges. Has him on the baseline. Takes him into the post. Fall away 2 is off the rim and in. Chris Middleton with a tough bucket. Brings this game to within 1. Under 30 to go in the first. About an 11-second shot clock, game clock difference. So the Knicks can hold for a final good look. And Brunson will do so. Out at midcourt, guarded by Connaughton. Takes him off the bounce. Picks his dribble up. Gives it to Bridges and gets it right back. Brunson finds a cutting Bridges. Pops it out to McBride. Open look. Back iron, no good. Rebound by the Knicks. 7 to shoot. Brunson, he'll drive all the way. Hangs off the backboard and in. 3 seconds left in the first. Giannis throws it full court. It's broken up by Hart like a corner. And the Knicks win the first quarter by 3. Give me some LGKs. Jalen Brunson, what a display. Best quarter of the season for the captain. That's a hell of a quarter by Jalen Brunson. If it wasn't for him, woo, you'd be in trouble right now. 23 first quarter points. Killer B. Double shot, Marsh. Let's ride. Let's ride. Shout out to the Killer B. Been bringing the boom today. Shout out to all y'all. All y'all in the building. We crossed 200 likes. So I got a shot at Patron. Keep smashing that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 300 likes on today's show. And I got a Happy Dad beer bong. Once we get to 150, every $50 today as a team, I'll do a beer bong. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. I got started last night, woke up, and just kept it rolling. Just kept it rolling. Went out with Smitty and the crew. It was a good time. Mo got a little Celsius here, trying to bounce back a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the lemon lime. It just tastes like a Sprite Zero. You like it? It's not bad. It's not one of my faves. Yes, I wanted a Gatorade lemon lime. It tastes more like a Sprite. Orange is good. Orange is good. Shout out to Killer B. Give me some KBs in the chat. The non-carb, see, I like the carbonated ones a little bit better. The blue, the blue lemonade one, the non-carbonated one is all right. Exactly. Hey, baby. I want to know. Shout out to y'all. 28-7, Bills on top. Jalen Brunson, career high in a first quarter, 23 points and 2 dimes. He'll start this one on the bench. It'll be McBride, Anunoby, Payne, Towns, and Bridges. Anunoby, he'll line up at 3. Back iron, no good. Towns battles for the board and picks up a cheap foul. So OG has 2 fouls. Towns has 2 fouls. This team's not good enough and deep enough to overcome dumb fouls from Cat. It's happened too many times this year. You could almost just pencil him in for 3 fouls in the first half. Middleton, the veteran off the bench, made a move there. Let's see if he can bring anything from Milwaukee. He'll get it to Portis. His baseline jumper is good. Bobby Portis, once the Knick, always the Knick. And he's always a Knick killer. Payne will hand it off to Bridges. Bridges up top, guarded by Middleton, gets it to Payne. Payne looking to get into the lane, cut off by Lillard. He'll find Towns. Towns going to work out back to the basket, guarded by Portis. Gets into the lane, tough push, shot up and in. Karl-Anthony Towns. What a play on the offensive end. Exactly, all shots. That's going to be a deep 3 from Brook Lopez, top of the key, up and in. Wow. That was a deep shot. Towns, he'll look to answer. Drives baseline. Push shot up and in. Karl-Anthony Towns. He's bullying Bobby Portis right now. Portis will bring it up. Hands it off. Bucks will move it around. It'll be Lillard up top. Gets that screen from Lopez. He'll pop out from 3. He'll try it again. Right wing triple. No good. Big board by Towns over Beauchamp. Bridges will bring it up. He'll push. He'll stop. He'll kick. Payne had the 3. He'll bypass and give it to Towns. Towns will drive. Top of the key. Gets down low. Misses it. Gets his own miss. Then has it ripped away. Now it's an advantage on the break for Milwaukee. Beauchamp will drive. He'll lay it up. Blocked by Bridges. Stolen by a campaign. Here come the Knicks. Payne on the right wing. Into the corner. Deuce for 3. Good! Let's go, Knicks! Welcome back, Miles McBride! Hell of a play on both ends. Defense leading to offense. And then Damian Lillard flops and gets a foul call on a 3. Damian Lillard is the problem with the NBA in this flopping nonsense, man. Oh, my goodness. J-Liv, you're unbelievable. Give me some J-Livs in the chat because we got a 3-point goal. J-Liv, bang! Give me some J-Livs in the chat. $50 super chat. That's my guy right there. Thank you for the support, brother. As Damian Lillard misses the first free throw, you know why? Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. No BDL Drizzy. J-Liv says the great ones elevate their games when it's winning time. Put their teammates on their back, J-Liv. 100%. We're seeing 2 of the best in the association, and Jalen Brunson and Giannis trading blows here early. This one's been a lot of fun. J-Liv, I got a beer bong for you, my man. Give me some J-Livs in the chat. And then we got a first time super chatter for Mo. Shout out to Mo. Says, let's go Knicks. Mo, we appreciate you being here, brother. I got a shot of Patron for you. OG, he'll line up a shot from 3. No good. Rough start for Anunoby. Lillard went 2 or 3 from the line there. Now Lillard will drive. Shot blocked by Towns, and then they call a foul. Are you kidding me? The refs are in the pockets of Milwaukee. That will be 3 fouls on Towns. What did we just talk about? This guy is addicted to fouling. He puts his arm on him. Stop crying, Cat. You put your arm on him. Knicks aren't good enough to continuously have to play through cat foul trouble, man. Shout out to Mo. Big dog. Cheers, brother. Towns will stay in. He'll fire from the top of the key, throws it to the corner to Bridges. Bridges drive, finds Payne in the corner, up and in. Campaign. We're going to need some more of that, my man. When this team was on their run, Campaign was a part of the winning equation. He has not been recently, and the Knicks need that production off the bench. Lillard on the other end throws it to Celebrity Row. That's a turnover. Knicks ball going that way. McBride brings it up, fakes the handoff, drives to the baseline, kicks it out. Bridges, kick, Payne, triple. Front iron, no good. Big board by Towns, and the finish, and the foul. Count it. Karl Anthony Towns imposing his will down low. Give me some 32s in the chat. Karl Anthony Towns, that's what we need, big fella. 32. 32. Come on, man. Bobby Portis can't guard you, Cat. Bobby Portis can't guard you, Cat. This is Knicks basketball. Towns, free throw, good. 3-point play is a success. Up by 7, 8:45 to go. Towns up to 12 points on 6 shots. He's made 5. Lopez, handoff, Middleton, 18-footer, good. Chris Middleton, smooth in the mid-range, always has been, coming out of Texas A&M. Payne brings it up, hands it off to Deuce. Gets it to Towns right away. Towns drives at the rim. Lefty scoop up and in. The display of offensive versatility is evident for Towns. As Lillard will try to answer his push shot. Up and in. Bounced off the front of the rim and then danced over. Payne will push off the miss. He'll get to Bridges. Back to him. Payne on the right wing. He's got the 3 if he wants it. Doesn't take it. Uses the Anunoby screen. Gets into the lane. Floater as high as the rafters. Drops from Campaign. This is back and forth NBA hoops. Lillard tries to answer with a 3. No good. Rebound by Towns. Knicks have numbers. Here comes McBride. He'll stop and pop for 3. No good. The roof would have exploded. Middleton. He'll throw it into the corner. Beauchamp's triple. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Here we go. 7-point game, 7:28 left. Payne will handle on the right wing. Guarded by Lillard. Swings to Bridges, who finds McBride. McBride, drive, kick to Bridges. Rip through, drive, kick. McBride, 3. Oh, McBride wide open. He had about 8 feet of separation, and he threw up a brick. Middleton's pass almost stolen by McBride. Lillard kicks to Lopez for 3. Missed it. Knicks don't box out. Beauchamp lays it up and in. Come on, man. Put him away. Put him away. Can't allow offensive rebounds on this team right now. Tom Thibodeau will take a timeout. Tom Thibodeau will take a timeout. Jay Liv, $50 super chat. I got a beer bong for you, brother. Jay Liv. Give me some Jay Livs in the chat. Salute, brother. Cheers. Woo. I think this is going to be a... Whew. Yeah. All righty. Yeah, as we do go to a time, yeah, that's on me. Quick timeout there. Woo. Ben Stiller, diehard Knicks fan. Really? Yep. Stephon Marbury, courtside at the Garden. Give me some threes in the chat for Starberry. Oh, my God. Did he have aura until he ate Vaseline live on camera? I got love for Stephon Marbury, man. That was right in my wheelhouse. Michael Vasquez says Kevin James is my favorite New York sports celebrity. Fifty-three, 48, 7 minutes left to go in the second. Here we go. Knicks are back to playing a brand of basketball that anyone can celebrate in this first half. All righty. Payne, McBride, Bridges, Towns, and Anunoby are the five on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges, top of the key, guarded by Portis. He'll throw it to the right elbow to Towns. Towns gives it to Bridges. Back to him. Towns, jab step, drives on Portis. Left hand layup, up and in. They can't keep Karl Anthony Towns away from the rim. Knicks up 7. 16 on the night for the Big Cat, 11 in the quarter. Brunson ran the first. Towns is running the second. Portis, drive, layup, no good. Great defense by Anunoby. Big board by Cat. McBride will handle on the right wing. Got to get a screen from Anunoby. And he'll get it to Towns from the logo. Back iron, no good. Payne battles for the board. That's a hip check. They don't call it. Taurean Prince just hip check Cam Payne. What are we doing? Call the frickin' foul. Can't just hip check. Six minutes left. Lillard will handle. Bridges are guarding him. Uses the Portis screen. And he'll catch the pass and knock it in from the top of the key. Bobby Portis, he's got a nice looking shot on him. Always has. Very skilled offensive big man. Jalen Brunson walks to the scorer's table, as does Giannis. Payne off the bounce, using the Towns screen. He'll line up a three. Good! Cam Payne! Bringing the juice off the bench. Knicks need it. Back up by 8. Second three of the quarter. Lillard, he'll get it to Portis. He's at the foul line, guarded by Bridges. He'll rip through. Spin move. Right hand hook. Good. Too much of a size advantage there for Milwaukee. Payne to Towns to Bridges. Bridges drive. Kick out to Payne. Deep three. Good! Cam Payne is on fire! He's dancing on the garden floor! 11 points for Cam! Give me some CPs in the chat. Milwaukee back to the same action of Portis. This time hands it off to A.J. Green. Now he'll seek the mismatch of Cam Payne. Payne pokes it away, and then they'll call a foul. Hell of a run and hell of a boost by Cam Payne. Show him some love. Yep. Giannis back into the game for Milwaukee. He'll hand it off to Damian Lillard. He'll be guarded by Josh Hart. 5 on the shot clock. Lillard, drive, into the lane, kick out. Payne, Prince, 3, no good. Rebound by Josh Hart. He'll bring it up. Hart to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive on A.J. Green. Gets him into the lane. Kicks it out to Cam Payne. He stays in. Payne, he's going to drive past Lillard. He's fouled. He's going to the line. Cam Payne, how do you do? Knicks bench this. Knicks bench that. That's how you freaking play, Cameron Payne. Free throw up and in. Knicks up by 10. 4:20 left to go in the first half. Four of five from the field, 3 of 4 from deep, and 2 dimes in his pocket. Second free throw up and in. Payne is on fire. Knicks up by 11. Close the half like a championship team here. Can you slow down Giannis? OG will try. Lopez gets it to Lillard. Back to Giannis. OG pokes it into the backcourt. Giannis crosses half court with 7 to roll. Knicks will double. Milwaukee will swing. Lillard, left wing 3, in and out, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson, left wing, guarded by A.J. Green. This is where he makes his money. Seeking out the mismatch. Working out of the post. Fancy footwork. Fall away 2. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Out to Campaign. He missed it. Towns on the offensive putback is fouled. The Knicks are everywhere. This is the energy we need. This is great energy from the Knicks. Towns going to the line. Looking to put his team up by 13. First free throw. Up and in. Let's go. Second quarter, Karl Anthony Towns has carried. Bill Peterfriend, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that at all. Towns, second free throw, good. Knicks up by 13 with 3:30 to go, and that's going to be a timeout for Milwaukee. Doc Rivers and his squad have to talk about it. Go talk about it, Doc. Go talk about it, Doc. 717 people in the chat. Can we get to 300 likes? Goal, 300 likes by the time the first half is over. While we do go to a TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for the best seats, the lowest price guaranteed for the NFL playoffs, for the NBA regular season, maybe there's a comedy show, maybe Shane Gillis is coming to town, maybe there's a concert that you're looking to go to here pretty soon. The best spot you're going to get your tickets is Game Time. You get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I've been to an NFL playoff game before with Game Time. It's the best. I've been to a Knicks game before with Game Time. Got great seats for the lowest price. So download the app, create an account, use that promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. $20 off first purchase. Use it. And make sure you turn on that all-in pricing feature as well as the Game Time Picks feature. That way, you can lock yourself into getting the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. All that information is clickable down in the comments. What time is it? It's game time. Let's go. 25 likes away from 300. 687 in the building. If you haven't hit the like button and you're watching, I kindly ask that you do. What's up, Matthew Valls? Hell of a first half by the Knicks. This is how you respond after getting your doors blown off on Friday to the NBA's best Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's ride, let's ride. What's up, Stacks? Shout out to Hit the Red Line as the Buffalo Bills will advance in the playoffs. Bills, Ravens next week. That's a movie. That's a movie. We got a first-time super chatter for Hit the Red Line. Shout out to my guy. Appreciate you. If you got a comment, you got a take, drop it in the comment section, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the show. And the rule of today's show, if you're a first-time super chatter, we're going to the Patron Zone for you. 3:30 left in the half. Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're going to go right into the post to Giannis. Giannis, inside pass to Lopez, lays it up and in. Good set there for Milwaukee. Towns got caught sleeping a little bit. Brunson, he'll handle for us. Guarded by Taurean Prince. In and out dribble. Blow by him. Into the lane. Kicks into the corner. Hart for three. Good! Josh Hart from the corner. Gonna have it. Type those threes. Giannis looking to answer quickly. He'll bring it up. Kicks it out to Lopez, who hands it off to Lillard. Payne doing a good job staying in front of Damian Lillard. Lillard, swing pass, stolen. Towns deflected it. Loose ball recovered by Anunoby, coast to coast. And he missed the dunk. Rebound by Hart, though. Hart out to Brunson for three. No good. Long rebound again picked up by Hart. Out to Payne for three. No good. Knicks just blew a 2-on-1 fast break. OG smoked the dunk. Taurean Prince throws it into Middleton, who finds a cutting Giannis. Giannis missed the layup, and then Towns fouled him, and that's foul number 4. That is how you do not close a half right there. I cannot believe OG just missed that frickin' dunk, man. Shout out to Mo. Big dog. Give me some Mo's in the chat. Just spending my beer money on the work. Let's get a shot in. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to y'all. Let's go. Was that the third foul on Towns or the fourth? That's a joke, man. All right, 13-point game, 2:25 left to go in the half. Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Achua, and Hart. Brunson out by the logo. Gets a screen from Achua. Looking to get downhill. Works his way into the paint. He'll kick it out. OG for three. Good. That's how you answer, OG. Missing a transition three. Missing a transition dunk. And then throws in a three to put the Knicks back up by 16. Under 2 to go in the half. It'll be Giannis at the foul line, guarded by Anunoby. He'll face him up, puts it on the deck, mid-range Jay, no good. Rebound by Achua. Here come the Knicks. Brunson to Hart. Hart driving. Throws a reckless pass, trying to find an on-the-run Achua. It's a turnover, and now Milwaukee will try to run. It'll be Middleton in the mid-range, posting up on the smaller Hart. Brunson shows a double. Now they kick it out. He gets it back. Middleton, baseline Jay is in. Take care of the ball, Josh Hart. Take care of it. Come on, my man. That's a 4-point swing. Can't turn it over on the break. Brunson looking to drive. Guarded by Taurean Prince. Uses the Achua screen. Turns the corner. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart's going to look to grow to work himself. Now back to Brunson. A lot of contact and an offensive foul on Josh Hart. The Knicks are imploding here in the last 2 minutes. The Knicks should be up by 18 right now. 100% right, Bill Peterfriend. Josh Hart with back-to-back turnovers. We're missing dunks. Stop fouling it. Stop crying all the time, Josh Hart. Damn, man. Always crying about the foul call. 14-point game. Lillard to Lopez. Lopez off the bounce. Throws it into Giannis. He'll post up Anunoby. The Knicks are not doubling. Giannis, kick out. Lillard, he'll swing. Josh Hart falls off the jab step, and Middleton hits the three. 11-point game. 11-point game. Brunson off the screen. Into the lane. Foul line jumper. Good. Quick answer there from Brunson. 35 seconds to go. The 12-second shot clock, game clock difference. Lillard looking to get active early. He'll swing to Lopez, who gets it to Middleton. Middleton, swing to Connaughton. He'll drive. Layup at the rim. Good. 11-point game. Shot clock is turned off for the half. And the Knicks will hold for the final shot. Ball in the hands of Brunson. Guarded by Damian Lillard. 7 seconds to go. Brunson walking down Lillard. He's going to post him up. Step back. 17-footer. Good! Jalen Brunson hits the mid-range J with 1.8 seconds to go in the half, and the Knicks will win the half by 13. I'll take it. I'm not complaining, but the Knicks should be up by 20 right now. Knicks should be up by 20. Yes, sir. Grade the Knicks' first half performance. Grade the Knicks' first half performance. Vasquez gives it an A. Isaiah a B. Marcus Rowe a B. Isaac an A. Sharon an A+. Sturdy Hendricks says, chill with Hart. He's the heart and soul of the Knicks. Wouldn't be relevant if he wasn't for Hart. I didn't say anything bad about Josh Hart. I'm just calling the game, my man. It's okay, bro. We love Josh Hart here. But if he makes bad plays, I'm gonna say it. It's okay. No one's upset. I just don't get why it even needs to be said. Highest B+ of all time. B+, B+, A-, 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 B-, B+. I mean, can I not say that Josh Hart closing the half with 2 turnovers and then getting dropped on a 3-point attempt and then cooked on a baseline attempt wasn't the strongest half close? I don't understand. What? Come on, man. We got to be tough. We got to be tougher than that. I wanted a 15-point lead, but let's start the second half right. I'm with you. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just chopping it. Yeah. Usually we'll update the stats. If Smitty has time to show you, we could do that. Cool. Shout out to you, brother. Micah, there's a right where you just submitted a live chat, there's a square box with a $sign in it. You can click that. You can slide to how much you want to send to support the channel. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Shout out to you. Thank you for even considering. Mo, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Freddie Billups, shout out to you. Producer Tex had to just go run to the restroom. We'll get your super chat up on screen in a second. Says, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Yeah, no. They came ready to play today. This is an effort. This is an effort that the Knicks have showed that I can support. I know it's easy when the shots are falling. I don't love giving up 62 points in the first half, but that's a really good team over there in Milwaukee. With maybe at any game, Giannis could be the best player in the NBA. Overall, though, the Knicks have played a really good half, and you got to give a lot of credit to the way Jalen Brunson played in that first quarter. 23 first quarter points for Jalen Brunson. He set the tone. He made plays on defense. He got into the action. He took advantages of matchups, and he let everyone know that today I'm going to be the guy that you're going to have to slow down. This looks like playoff Jalen Brunson. This looks like a guy that everyone loves. This is a guy we fell in love with. This is a guy that we're going to put a C on his chest and hopefully a statue outside of the building one day. Brunson's shown up today. Then when he went to the bench in the second quarter, Karl Anthony Towns carried the torch on offense for the New York Knicks. That's why you have a duo like that. That's why you go out and make a trade for Karl Anthony Towns, to have maybe the best scoring duo in the NBA. The Knicks have been great so far today. Shots are falling. That definitely makes it a lot easier. It's a make or miss league. But that half shows you the type of ability and offensive ceiling that this Knicks offense has. 75 first half points. An offensive rating of 146. Not a great defensive rating, but a good offensive rating. $27 points in the first half for Brunson. 9 of 15. Super efficient. 7 free throw shots. Karl Anthony Towns, 18 points, 9 rebounds on 9 shots. He's 7 of 9. 3 points for Hart, 3 points for Anunoby, 4 points for Bridges. And we would be doing it wrong if we didn't give a major shout out to Cam Payne and what he did in that first half. Cam Payne in 9 minutes was a plus 10, the most second highest of any Knick tonight. 13 points on 7 shots, 3 of 6 from distance, 2 dimes, no turnovers. Cam Payne came in and kept this offense afloat from a guard spot when Brunson sat down with 9 big minutes in that second quarter. Shout out to Cam Payne. Big shot after big shot after big shot. That Knicks winning formula in December, the part of that equation was Cam Payne. And he's a part of it right now. This team needs him to be able to hit shots. This team needs him to bring energy. This team needs him to push the pace. This team needs him to be a veteran point guard that the Knicks can rely on when Brunson has to sit down and when Payne is scoring. I'm not asking for 13 points a night. I'm not asking to shoot 50%. Can I hit a couple of threes? Love it. Love what I'm seeing from Cam. Bills balled out. I think whoever wins the AFC wins the Super Bowl. Whether that's the Bills, Ravens, or Chiefs. I expect the Bucks to come out with a lot of energy and a strong push to start this third quarter. And I want the Knicks to match it, and I want them to bring the energy to start this third quarter. Let's go into the fourth with a double-digit lead, and let's win this game. Let's win this game. Go do it. Is OG hurt? I'll say this. I've never seen OG get hung on a fast break dunk. I don't know if the legs are heavy. I don't know if he's tweaked an injury. But, yeah, he doesn't look to be moving as well as he usually does. Maybe he's sore. Maybe it's nothing to worry about. But, yeah, you don't see 6'8" athletic beast OG get hung in transition very often. Yeah, if Coop's here, he'll know. You're good. We had one from my man Freddie Billups. Shout out to my man Freddie. Give me some FBs in the chat. Shout out to Freddie. Says, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. The Knicks, they got that on a lot of us. They got that on a lot of us. We know it's going to take time. We know it's not championship or bust this year. You didn't make the trades for Bridges and Towns to only compete in 2024, 2025. You made those trades for that to be your team and your nucleus for the foreseeable future. It's fun to be on the ride. It's fun to be a part of the process. Let's see a second half that we can rally behind. You know, Giannis and Dame are going to do what they can. Those are tough players. Shane Wilson, the Lakers. Militant says my Bills are winning the chip. They could. They really could. Shout out to y'all. What do the Knicks got to do to win this second half? What do the Knicks got to do to win this game? Haven't yet? Please hit that thumbs up icon. Over 650 people watching. Appreciate y'all. It's free. It's easy. We're at 314 likes. Let's get to 350. OG, keep the same energy. I agree. You could just see the uptick in energy. That's why, like, the game on Friday for me was so, like, upsetting because this is a different energy they're moving with. It's a different energy they're playing with right now. Shout out to Chris Rowe. What up, John Musgrove? Are Chris Rowe and Marcus Rowe related? What up, Anapa? Do I think OG is a little injured? I don't know. I'll say that first. I don't know if he's injured. But it's not often you see OG Anunoby miss a wide open dunk in transition. Like, he's already 6'8". He's one of the more gifted athletes on this team. I would say that maybe he's dealing with he's dinged up a little bit, but I'm going to hope no. I'm going to hope no, he's not hurt. But yeah, it is weird that he misses that dunk. You don't see that. OG doesn't miss dunks. OG dunks on people. He doesn't miss open ones. Marcus says, Marsh, they need to make all free throws and rebounds. They need to keep up the energy. Agreed. Take care of the ball, make your free throws, and don't allow an offensive rebounding bonanza. Go for Milwaukee, and you're going to win this game. You're going to win this game. So I thought Towns had 4 fouls, but I lied. He's got 3, which is good news. 6 fouls, and you're out of there. Say it again, brother. Yeah, running total. Riddick says, if the ball movement is crisp, the Knicks will sink their ship. I love that way to look at it. One thing I always like to look at with the Knicks is how are they moving the ball? 14 assists on 26 makes. Not a great number, but a good number. And when Brunson is scoring the way he did in the first half, not going to be a lot of assists on that. But you're on pace for 28 assists, 30 assists. And that's kind of been the magic number for the Knicks this year. I'll look it up here, but like the games that they have 30 assists, they're winning those games like 80% of the time. So keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving, and you'll be all right. What we reckon, total points will be over 235. So what are you at right now? 137. You're at 137 right now? Yeah, I would assume over 235. Is Chris Middleton injured? No, not to my knowledge. I don't know the ins and outs of the Milwaukee Bucks like I do the Knicks, but he is coming off the bench for them. I don't know if he's coming back from an injury. I'm sure we got some Bucks fans in here if they want to let me know in the chat. All righty, second half underway. Give me some LGKs in the chat. Brunson will have it on the right wing. He'll come off the screen, drives to the baseline, lays it up and in. Jalen Brunson starts the second half just like he started the first with a bucket. Knicks up by 15. Lillard, he'll hand it off to Giannis. OG guarding him. It'll be Taurean Prince at the top of the key. Swinging to Lillard. He'll be defended by Anunoby. Says, I don't need a screen. Clear it out. Now he'll swing to Prince. Trying to get the ball to Giannis. They'll swing to Lillard. Deep three is short. Rebound by Towns. Ball in the hands of Brunson on the left wing. Throws it inside quickly to Anunoby. Gives it right back to him. They double him. Brunson finds a cutting Anunoby who throws it down with two. Beautiful play. And Doc Rivers, 2 trips down the floor for the Knicks, needs a timeout. That's how you come out and start a half, New York Knicks fans. That's how you come out and start a half, baby. Give me some LGKs in the chat. If you're subscribed to the channel, give me an LGK. One thing I did notice in that first half was no Landry Shamet. Shamet had been getting some usual second quarter minutes for the New York Knicks. You have to wonder if that was by design or due to campaign coming out on fire. See if he plays in the third. Thibodeau was very complimentary of Landry Shamet as a player and as a piece and as a veteran just a few days ago. I don't know if he's out of the rotation, but did not play in that first half, again, by design or because campaign played a longer stretch of minutes and came out on fire. Maybe a little bit of both. Also, could be due to the fact that OG Anunoby picked up 2 early fouls and came out at the 7-minute mark of the first quarter. So he got a longer run in the second quarter and started that quarter. So could be a handful of things as to why Shamet did not play. But something that just caught my attention and something I'm going to monitor going forward. Good start to the half. Knicks up 17. We're at $165 in Super Chats. If we get to 200, I got another beer bong on today's show. If we get to 200. Shout out to y'all. 708 people in the building. 324 likes. 325 likes. Can we get to 350 likes? Can we get to 350 likes? If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free. It's easy. It supports the show. So show some love if you could. If you have liked the video, give me a real one in the chat. Do I project T. Prince to hit 2 threes? It's so hard to say. So hard to say. Yeah, I could see him hitting 2 threes. I could see him hitting 2 threes. Here we go. Giannis will have it up top. He'll drive into the lane, kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard will drive from right to left. Pass is out of bounds. Elite ball pressure by Anunoby forces Damian Lillard to throw an off-target pass. Turnover. Knicks ball. Ball in the hands of the captain. Being pressed up on by Andre Jackson. He got him into foul trouble early into this one. Brunson gets a screen from Anunoby. They double him. Brunson, snap back. 3. Good! Jalen Brunson putting on an offensive display of greatness. He's up to 32. Giannis, he'll try to answer for 3. No good. Hard on the board. Throws it up to Anunoby, who finds Bridges in the corner, who finds a trailing Cat. Cat for 3. Good. Get back on defense. Knicks up by 25. It's a blowout at the world's most famous arena. Timeout number 2.5 for Doc Rivers. We're not even 2 minutes into the half, and Doc Rivers has already had to call 2 timeouts. Andre Jackson is skating out there trying to stay in front of Brunson, and the Knicks are dishing and swishing. Let's go. Knicks up by 23. Give me some LGKs, baby. While we do go to a timeout and you guys get those LGKs in the chat, I got to give a huge shout out to our proud ticketing sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for last minute, cheap, best seats, lowest price guaranteed tickets to a Knicks game, to a Giants game, or you want to go to an NFL playoff game, it's the best place to do so. Get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I've gone to an NFL playoff game before. It's a blast. And if I'm going to go to another one, I know I'm going to do it with Game Time. Game Time is the app that if you use our promo code ChatSports, you get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Everyone is always buying tickets to events. Well, Game Time is the best of the best. It's more than just Knicks games. It's more than just NFL playoff games. You can go to theater events. You go to concerts. You go to comedy clubs and so much more. So if you're going to buy tickets, use Game Time. You'll thank me later. And use that all-in pricing feature and that Game Time Picks feature, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply if you use that promo code ChatSports. Promo code ChatSports, all one word, CHATSPORTS. Let's go Knicks. That's how you start a third quarter when a team is desperate of air. When a team is on the verge of drowning, you don't throw them a raft. You drive away. And then you drive over the top of them. That's what the Knicks are doing right now. I don't have a favorite soccer team, brother. Ivor says, beer break. Why can't Brunson shoot like this more often? He can. He can shoot like this more often. He's locked in right now, though. He's locked in. Let's hope from this point forward he continues to play like this. Let's go. Lillard up top. Going to dribble into the corner. Hart switches on to him. Now they'll move it around. Taurean Prince 3, left wing, good. Taurean Prince, there's a 3. What's up, Carl? Knicks look good, man. Knicks look good. They're making shots, but they're playing with good energy, too. Brunson has been dominating. And he's looking for more. Brunson, into the lane. Shot blocked this time by Brook Lopez. Now Brunson is down on the floor on the other end, in pain. As Giannis drive, left-hand layup, no good! Offensive foul. Brunson on one knee on the other floor. Anunoby now on the floor, holding his cheek. Brunson asked for a sub. Brunson asking for a sub. And he's walking straight to the locker room. Not sure what the injury is here. He took a shoulder to the he grabbed his right shoulder. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Brunson to the locker room. Well, that's not good. Towns has it on the right wing. We'll continue to monitor that. Towns drives to the baseline. Throws it high. McBride catches, fires three. Good. What a shot by him. What a play by McBride, but it's hard not to worry about the health of Brunson as Damian Lillard throws it away again. Brunson immediately to the locker room. It looked like to me that he held his right shoulder. OG remains in the game and is fine, but Brunson, TBD. Anunoby to Bridges. Bridges off the bounce. Looking to get into the lane. Kicks it into the corner. Josh Hart has it. He'll drive all the way. Takes a contact and lays it up and in. Strong take by Josh Hart. Taurean Prince looking to answer. He'll drive and kick. A.J. Green, three from the corner is off. Rebound by Towns. Hart's looking to push. Hart all the way. Driving. Throws it to Anunoby. He'll spin off the baseline. Into the lane. Lays it up and in. OG Anunoby. Oh, my God. Jalen Brunson, please be all right. Giannis spins baseline, step through, layup, up and in, and then they call a foul. Brunson immediately grabs his right shoulder. He wasn't moving his right shoulder and arm much when he went to the locker room. Hard to really tell off the replay as there wasn't a lot of contact to the right shoulder. What it is, to be honest, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. Wow. Josh Hart to Anunoby. Open look for three. No good off the front iron. Rebound by Giannis. Here comes Milwaukee. Lillard leading the way. Off the screen. Gets into the lane. At the foul line. Floater up. No good. Offensive rebound up and in for Giannis. Back-to-back putbacks for Giannis have been deemed and one. He gets a really nice whistle. I wish Cat got the whistle Giannis did. Oh, man, Jalen Brunson, please be all right. As soon as we get an update on that, we will let you guys know. Giannis goes 2 for 2 from the line there. Knicks up by 23. 8 minutes left. Hart has space. Drive. Throws it down with two. Josh Hart, how do you do? Skying through the lane. Turn the clock back. Lillard will handle for Milwaukee. They're going to throw it into the post to Giannis. Knicks send a double. Kicks it out to Dame. Deep three. Good. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing. Towns. He'll look to drive. Takes a bump. He's fouled. That should count. Goaltend. Did they call it? Count it. And the foul. Karl Anthony Towns. I don't know if that's soft. That might not be goaltend, but I don't know if they could change it. It's definitely a foul. Either way, Towns is going to the line. TBD on what it is. Giannis arguing with the ref. I think Milwaukee will challenge this call. It's definitely a foul on A.J. Green. I think Giannis got to the block, though, to be honest with you, prior to the glass being touched with the rock. Either way, it's going to be free throws. It might be an and one opportunity or it will be an and one or two free throws. Some news coming in on Jalen Brunson. Rick Brunson, his father, went into the locker room, but Rick Brunson has since then returned to the bench. Still no sign of Jalen Brunson, but I do think it is a good sign that Rick Brunson has returned to the bench. If you remember back to the playoff game where Jalen Brunson broke his hand against the Indiana Pacers, Rick Brunson was in the locker room for a very, very long time. Brunson is back. Rick Brunson went to the locker room to check on his son, returned to the bench. Jalen Brunson still, though, in the locker room. We'll continue to update that. Brunson left the game holding his right shoulder immediately, and we'll see what happens. Connor Odell, what's up, my man? Says, been a Knicks fan for a year thanks to Jaden Rossi. Jaden Rossi's my guy. Show him some love, Connor Odell. Appreciate you being here. The referees are challenging this call to see if it is an and one via a goaltend. So the challenge is successful because it is not a goaltend, but the foul does stand. So the score will go to 94-72, but Towns will go to the line for a pair of free throws. No Smitty today. Nope, he is live for the Bills game. Live for the Bills game. Do you want to make a L3 that says breaking Brunson hurt, something like Brunson to the locker room, or like Brunson hurt in locker room, something along those lines. Jalen Brunson had to leave the game holding his right shoulder. We'll see what happens there as Towns misses the first free throw. As everyone in the Garden holds their breath. Towns makes the second. Lillard will bring it up for them. Guarded by Bridges. Uses the Giannis screen. Finds Giannis rolling. Giannis drives. Good defense by Towns. Rebound by the Knicks. McBride out in transition. He'll have it on the right corner. He's looking to shake and bake. A.J. Green doing a good job staying in front. He'll kick it out to Hart. Hart drive. Kick to Anunoby, who throws it down with two. OG Anunoby said, I missed the first half dunk, not this one. There's no info to give you about OG, about Jalen Brunson. This is all we know. He went to the locker room. He's hurt. Middleton up top. Going to throw it inside to Giannis. Guarded by Cat. Puts it on the deck. Pull up mid-range. Jay off. Rebound by Hart. What up, Brunson Burner? Hart on the left wing, going to throw it inside Anunoby. He'll post up on Middleton. Back to the basket. Spin move. Fall away to OG. Not even close. Not even close. Giannis bringing it up. Hands it off to Middleton. Middleton. Pass out of a shot to A.J. Green, and then right back to him. Now Logo Lillard has it. He'll come off the Giannis screen, into the lane. Lefty layup, up and in. Went right back past Towns. McBride handling, throws it out to Bridges, who gets to Towns. Towns off the three-point line. Drive, floater, up. No good. Wanted a foul, didn't get one. Pull up three in transition for Milwaukee, no good, but Giannis taps it in on the putback, and Tom Thibodeau has seen enough. He'll take a timeout with the Knicks up by 21. Knicks up big. Everyone wondering, though, what is going on with Jalen Brunson. Brunson left the game moments ago, went up for a lefty layup, had his arm smacked, went to the ground holding his right arm away from the Knicks bench, signaled to the Knicks bench, I am not okay, went to the locker room. Rick Brunson, his father, went to the locker room. Rick Brunson then returned to the bench. Jalen Brunson remains in the locker room, and the severity of the injury as a whole, is unknown at this point. Was holding his right shoulder. I don't want to speculate too much as we don't really know. But show him some love and type those JBs in the chat. Good vibes. We need them. I mean, I would assume at this point Jalen Brunson is having some testing done in the locker room. Yeah, whether that's a X-ray, maybe they're doing an MRI, maybe it's strength testing to see what the injury is. Maybe he popped his shoulder out of place and maybe you're having to pop it back in. I don't know. This is worst case scenario. The Knicks are never really in a spot to have Jalen Brunson be hurt, and right now that's what it is. And no update. The longer there is no update, the longer I am starting to think worst case scenario. I don't love this, to be honest with you. I do not feel good. The replay didn't even look like a lot of contact happened to Jalen Brunson's right arm, but he remains in the locker room. Knicks up big, but today just had the air popped out of it. Bridges up top, gets a screen from Towns. He's going to have to score now for the Knicks. He'll swing it to the left wing to Anunoby. Now they'll post up Towns on Middleton. Towns gets to his spot, and he's going to be fouled. Love the physicality from Towns, guarded by the smaller man. Takes it to his chest, and he gets rewarded with the whistle. Towns' first free throw is good. Towns' first free throw is good. As Josh Hart subs out for New York. Towns makes the second. Knicks up by 23. Towns has 24. Hart stays in the game. I thought I saw him on the bench. Lillard up top. Swings it to Middleton. He'll use the Giannis screen. Middleton, one-on-one versus Anunoby. Deep step back. Two is good. What a shot there by Chris Middleton. Hart will bring it up the right side. He'll swing it now to McBride, who's out by the logo midcourt. He'll get it to Bridges on the left wing. He'll use this Towns screen, snake dribble, gets a switch of Giannis, and then Bridges' pass is stolen, and it's going to be a run-out transition dunk for Giannis. Sloppy play there by Bridges. The bad pass results in a turnover and dunk for Milwaukee, and Tom Thibodeau will take a timeout as Milwaukee has cut the lead to 19 with 4:20 left in the third. Still no Brunson update. Still no Brunson on the bench. Not ideal. Not ideal. Shout out to Jaden Rossi. What's up, my man? Damn, I'm going to the game Wednesday. Hope JB's all right. Yeah, everyone in here, I'm sure, is a little bit nervous right now. I'm sure everyone that's a Knicks fan is nervous everywhere. I will say the longer this goes with no update, the worse I think it is. I hope I'm wrong. Not good. Not good. Shout out to you, Jaden. $11. All right, here we go. McBride will bring it up. Green will guard him. He'll get it to Bridges on the left wing, well beyond the three-point line, trying to get it to Towns. Giannis doing a good job of defending him, denying the ball. OG has it, hands it off to Deuce. Deuce trying to turn the corner, gets it to OG. He'll run over A.J. Green, and they'll call it offensive foul. Second charge tonight on him. Four minutes to go. Milwaukee chipping away at the lead. Middleton's had a hot hand. He'll handle off the screen. Towns doing a good job on the switch. Sidestep three. Middleton, no good. Rebound by Josh Hart. Here come the Knicks. Bridges has it on the right wing. With Brunson out, Bridges has to look more for his shot. Towns will have it on the left wing. Middleton playing physical defense. And Towns will be fouled. As Jalen Brunson is walking back onto the New York Knicks bench. And he's walking immediately to the scorer's table. Jalen Brunson getting set to check back in with a standing O from the Madison Square Garden crowd. Jalen Brunson putting chills into everybody that loves his team. Give me some 11s in the chat. As MVP chants are loud at the world's most famous arena. Ball in the hands of the captain. Up top, guarded by A.J. Green. Throws it to a cutting Bridges. Bridges finds Hart. And it'll be a shot clock violation. It doesn't matter. As long as Jalen Brunson is back, it's all right. Breaking, Jalen Brunson went to the locker room. Breaking, Jalen Brunson is back. Lillard, off the screen, gets the switch. Towns on him. Drive and kick. A.J. Green in the corner. Good job by Brunson to keep him in front. They're going to post up Giannis on Anunoby. Giannis, baseline spin, step through, layup, up, missed it, got it back, travel, Knicks ball, OG Anunoby. That's great defense. Let's go, Jalen. Don't ever scare me like that again. Now blow him out. Brunson handling with his left. Spin move. Ball in his right. Has not looked to score yet. Bridges will try for three. Back iron, no good. Knicks offense is stalled out a little bit here. Lillard using a couple screens. Finds Connaughton, who rips it back to a wide open A.J. Green. Good. Mikal Bridges falling asleep on defense. And just like that, it's a 16-point game. Brunson throws it into Hart, and he gets it right back, and he'll walk it up. 2:20 left. The Knicks have not put a ball in the basket in 4.5 minutes. Got to break this spell. Cat, backdoor pass to Anunoby, who throws it down and one! OG Anunoby's thrown it down a couple times in the corner. Give me some eights in the chat. OG smoked a free dunk in the first half. He's rocked the rim a couple times since. Anunoby looking for one more. And he missed it. Oh, always fun missing those free throws. Giannis, drive, kick, Connaughton to Green, corner three, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. Here comes Josh Hart, under 2 to go in the third. Knicks with 101 points in 3 quarters. This is the offense that everyone wants to see. They have this talent. We need results. Brunson up top, using the town screen. He walks his man to the lane. Layup up and in. Jalen Brunson. Give me some JBs. Back like he never left. He's got 34 on the night. Lillard, baseline, drive. Lays it up in and off the square. Shaky defense from the Knicks right there. As Brunson will bring it up. We're under a minute and a half to go. Knicks got to close this quarter. Can they get it back up to a 20? Towns on the right wing. Guarded by Giannis. He'll face him up. Puts it on the deck. Takes him to the lane. Takes the contact. And then he's going to have his shot blocked and it'll go out of bounds. A lot of contact there from Giannis. If Giannis was the one driving, that would have been a foul. Call it both ways. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Call it both ways. As Towns will sub out with 1:08 to go, Achua will be in. Achua hands off to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brunson on the right wing. Step back three. Good! Jalen Brunson! Knicks going to steal on the other end. The captain's looking for more. He'll stop and pop. Oh, he missed it. That one would have blown the roof off the Garden. He looks to be all right. Middleton, he'll look to score. Anunoby will be on him. He'll work out of the post. He loves that mid-range shimmy shot. He'll take it. Good. Chris Middleton, still just as good as anybody scoring in that mid-range. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Hart will get it to Brunson. Brunson using the screen. Swings to Hart. Hart drives. Euro step. Look at the hand. Joey from Hart. Knicks up by 21. Close them out here. Shot clock's turned off. Hart's got 6 in the quarter. Middleton, he'll look. He'll throw it to a rolling Giannis. Giannis goes at Precious. Laid it up and one. I mean, Jesus Christ, this guy is addicted to getting fouls. Every time this guy gets down low, it's a foul. Every time. As he misses the free throw. Hart will throw it up to Brunson, and the Knicks will go into the fourth quarter, I think, with the score of 108-89. Yeah, JB. Yeah, JB. That's what I'm talking about. Ball don't lie, Matthew. I always love these because this game feed shows the in studio, and I love seeing the little contestants do this. Has he got a wrist brace on? No. He's throwing up lefty threes. I don't think he's hit. He hasn't hit rim one time. Unreal. If we get a $20 super chat before the fourth quarter starts, I got a beer bong to roll. $20 super chat before the fourth quarter started. I got a beer bong to roll. Get ready to rock and roll for this fourth quarter. Close them out. Stomp them out. When you got a foot on their neck, you stomp them out. You put your weight on your heel. Stomp them out. Randall Neptune, what's up, man? Brian says prob the first couple men. Oh, keeping it real says he's on the Patron. Dubs. The zone is zoning. That's what I'll say. The Patron zone is zoning. What up, Ty Dubs? Here we go. Fourth quarter underway. It'll be Lillard, Middleton, Portis, Green, and Connaughton. Bobby Portis, he'll start it off with a deep two. 108-91. Nick's got to start this fourth quarter right. Brunson Towns. As Brunson's going to be clipped, a foul on Milwaukee. Hart, Brunson, Precious. Towns on the floor for the Knicks. Randall Neptune, you my dude, bro. Shout out to my man, Neptune. Bridges will throw it in. He'll get it to Achua, who immediately finds Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. We're going to go to Brunson, cat, pick and roll. Brunson, dancing, prancing, step back, three, good! Jalen Brunson's on fire. He's got 40 points with 11 to go. Give me some JBs in the chat. Lillard looking to answer. He'll try a deep two. No good. Connaughton with the board, but he laid it up and in as well. Offensive putback. Brunson will bring it up once more. He's going to look to get in the paint. Stops on a dime. Step back two. Missed it. Long rebound. Towns has it. Throws it inside to Bridges. A wicked pass from Towns. Oh my goodness. Threading the needle. Lillard trying to play with some pace. They've got a 20-point deficit to erase. Green will swing to Portis. Portis throws it into Connaughton. Connaughton out to Middleton. Right wing three. Great look. Good. Knicks were in rotation, and they got lost there. 113-96. Brunson being defended by A.J. Green. He loves this matchup. Keep putting Doc up. Keep doing it, Doc. Brunson to Towns. Towns with another Magic Johnson-like pass inside to Hart, and he laid it in. Towns taking over with the playmaking. And then Connaughton will drive on the other end, and he'll be fouled by the Knicks. He'll go to the line for 2. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We do this for every Knicks game. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Can we get to 57,800 subscribers? We're 11 away. Connaughton's first free throw. Good. Hit that sub button if you love the Knicks. Connaughton, one more. Up and in. 115-98, 17-point lead. 10 minutes left in the quarter. Brunson will handle. Green will guard him. Has him on that left wing. He's pressing up on him. Brunson will use the Achua screen. Now he's guarded by Middleton. Oh, he froze him. He got in the lane. He kicks it out. Hard swing. Towns, corner 3. Off the rim. Oh, it had one extra bounce. Precious was right there. But a lucky roll there. Ball secured by Milwaukee. Lillard, hesitation, drive, kick, Connaughton, corner triple, no good. Rebound by Hart. Here they come. Here they come. Deliver the blowout blow. Hart on the right wing. They're going to post up Brunson. They will. He loves to play this bully brand of basketball. Brunson on the right wing. Faces up A.J. Green. A really heavy help there. Brunson spins into the lane, kicks it out. Wide open. Bridges. Smoked it. Smoked it. Here comes Lillard up the left side. He loves to pull up. He'll hesitate and drive. Kick. Ball stolen by Brunson. Making plays on both ends. That's my point guard. He'll go coast to coast. Into the lane. Lefty scoop. Foul. Count it. Let's go. And one. Jalen Brunson. What a display by number 11. Put a team on his back. He says, fuck you talking about after the foul. If this chat's not typing JB, what are you doing? Looking for one more. Looking for one more to put the Knicks up by a 20 spot. And he smoked it. Oh, LA Crash Dog. What up, my man? Shout out to you, brother. Lillard to Connaughton. Hands it off to A.J. Green. Pick and roll. Lost the pass. Swinging it around the perimeter. Bobby Portis, left wing 3. No good. Rebound by Towns. And he'll get it to Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up the right side. He's looking for the final blow. Has Taurean Prince on him. Uses the Towns screen. Into the lane. Floater up. Back iron. No good. Towns there to clean it up. They can't be stopped. This duo is unbelievable. And they may both be starting in the Eastern Conference for the All-Star game. Shout out to my man LA Crash Dog. Says challenge accepted, Marsh, from the nation in Silver and Black Hills. Raider Nation for life. Real one for life. Semper Fi. SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders struggling. Thank you, LA Crash Dog. We love you here at Chat Sports. You are a legend here at the Chat Sports Studios. Thank you for everything you do and have done. We love you, man. Show them some love. Give me some LAs in the chat. LAs in the chat. Jalen Brunson, you are a sicko. Jalen Brunson's a sicko. Every $20 super chat this quarter, I got a beer bong. Let's go. 40 piece. He's cooking them. Ridiculous. Why is he doing this to me? Yeah. If you're faking the injury to watch the Eagles. Knicks Twitter, just an awesome place. JB has off nights, but I will never doubt him. How could you? How could you? We were in point guard hell before Jalen Brunson decided he wanted to be a Knick. I'll never take him for granted. Never, ever. Never, ever. No, I never convinced myself Alonzo Trier was that guy. I did think Tony Douglas could be a winning six-man on a championship team, though. I used to think that. Tony Douglas was a Buck. Yeah, Jared Jeffries. He didn't get much love from me. All righty, 970 people in the building. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up icon. Knicks up big. Having a lot of fun on the stream today. One of the best games of the season after you got ran out of your own building and booed off the floor. Mike Breen, the Brunson barrage continues. He's on fire right now. 42 points for Brunson on 25 shots. 15 of 25 from the field. 5 of 10 from 3. 7 of 8 at the line. Starters remain in the game with the Knicks up by 21 with 8 to go. Portis off the feed. Push shot. That one was halfway down, but it spun out. Rebound by Towns. Ball in the hands of Brunson. He's looking for more. He'll get it to a trailing Towns. He loves that shot, but he gives it back to Brunson. He'll work out of the left wing. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Now guarded by Pat Connaughton. That's a matchup he wants. He's fouled, but it was on the pass. Ball will stay here with the Knicks. Shot clock will reset to 14 with 7:57 left in the fourth. This game all started because Jalen Brunson got Andre Jackson in foul trouble with 2 minutes into the game. As Cam Payne will sub in and Achua will sub out. Payne had a huge run in that second quarter. 13 points for him. Brunson up top, defended by Lillard. Going to use the screen from Towns. They double him. Brunson throws in the corner to Hart. Cross-court pass to Payne. He'll come in and fire and connect. Cam Payne's been on fire all day. Picks up where he left off. Knicks up by 24. 16 on the night for Payne. Lillard, he'll drive. Pass, turnover. He's been sloppy with the rock all night long. Brunson bringing it up. Guarded by Taurean Prince. Gets right into a pick and roll. Now we'll isolate this matchup with Lillard. They blitz the screen. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns at Giannis. Gets it to go over him. What a play. What a set. What a finish. Knicks on a 9-0 run. Lillard to the left wing to Portis. They're going to post up Giannis. OG will be guarding him. Giannis back to the basket. Hook shot up. No good. Rebound by Portis. He'll kick it out. Lillard to Connaughton. Deep three. Brick. That hit glass. Hart throws it up and it's stolen. Lillard with like a DB-like interception there. He'll get it to Giannis and Giannis will walk his way to the lane. No call. Out of bounds. Off of Hart. Ball will stay here with Milwaukee. Love the way the Knicks are playing right now. Yes, it's awesome. They're making shots. This is a different energy they've been playing with recently. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a little players-only meeting after they got booed off the MSG floor. They're going to go right into Giannis. Anunoby on him. He doesn't want any of that smoke. Is that DeLon Wright? He'll drive and kick to, I believe that was, who was that? Was that Prince? Yeah, he missed the layup. Rebound by the Knicks. Payne will have it in the front court on the left elbow, and he'll get it to Brunson. Brunson, guarded by Prince, going to use this Anunoby screen. Now it'll be Brunson versus Pat Connaughton. Walking him down, sizing him up, looking for more. Step back, midi. Yes! Jalen Brunson! Yes, sir! That was nasty. 44 on the night. He had him dancing. Connaughton, defended by Brunson. I thought he's really brought it on the defensive end tonight, JB. I thought he set the tone there. and they'll call a foul on Hart trying to fight over the screen. Knicks up by 28 with 6 minutes to go. If you've watched today's game and you've come to the conclusion that Damian Lillard should be the starter in the East at point guard, you should be drug tested. It's the best point guard in the East right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me LaMelo Ball who can't win games. As the Bucks will sit down Giannis as the Knicks have dominated them wire to wire, up 28 with 6 minutes to go. Landry Shamet will check into the game for the first time tonight. Was not a part of the rotation in the first half. First time in a while that had happened. He'll come in for Anunoby, I believe. Hart, right wing defending. It'll be a drive and kick for Milwaukee. Taurean Prince, 3 from the corner, is off. Rebound by Brunson. It's Payne, Brunson, Hart, Towns, and Shamet. Towns up top. He's got space. He may launch this. He does! Towns! Front iron, no good. Good look, unable to get it to drop. As Miles McBride is set to check in, and Jalen Brunson will go to the bench with the Garden crowd on their feet. MVP! MVP! Give me some JBs in the chat. Jalen Brunson came out with a man on a mission today. Man on a mission. Look at Tibbs playing the bench. Mid-range J for Milwaukee is off. Rebound by Josh Hart. It's Hart, Towns, McBride, Payne, and Shamet. And I believe that's Ariel Huckport. He's set to check in. Towns, top of the key. Has space. Sizing him up through the legs. Gets to the lane. Fouled. Towns will go to the line for a pair. Towns will go to the line for 2. Thank you, Captain. 44 on 26 shots. 6 times. That's what we knew. That's what we need, baby. Oh, man, I love that guy. Towns' first free throw is good. Over 1,000 people watching. We're 9 subscribers away from 57,800. As Brunson will go to the locker room. Sure he's going to go get some post-game treatment started on that shoulder. Did not look to bother him one bit when he returned, though. Towns, second free throw, good. As Payne will foul DeLon Wright intentionally, and Ariel Huckporty will sub in. Karl Anthony Towns will sub out. Look at Tom Thibodeau taking the starters out with 5.5 minutes to go. And like Brunson got a standing ovation, Karl Anthony Towns gets a standing ovation. The bench has been emptied, the starters are out, and the New York Knicks are looking to get another win. Andre Jackson, he'll drive on Payne. His layup up, no good. Rebound by Huckporty. That's good defense by Campaign. I thought he's played good defense tonight. Thought he did a splendid job defending Damian Lillard. McBride will get it to Payne. The hero off the bench tonight. Payne off the bounce. Shimmy shake. Right hand scoop. Up and in. Cameron Payne. Yes, sir. He's dancing up the Garden floor, and Milwaukee needs time to talk about it. Righty lay for the lefty. With the Knicks up by 32, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking to go to a Knicks game or you're looking to go to an NFL playoff game, as that is here, you can get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed with our proud sponsor, Game Time. Game Time specializes in last-minute tickets. And if you use our promo code CHATSPORTS, that's CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. You get to see your seat view in the app. The app is super user-friendly. The interface is awesome. They have features like all-in pricing. So the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees when you get to checkout. And Game Time Picks, that feature makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite team perform. So download the app, create an account, and use that promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase, or terms do apply. All that information will be clickable down in the comments and the description of today's show. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. What a day. 44 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Let's go, man. That's what we're talking about. That's how you bounce back. That was New York Knicks basketball. That's how you bounce back. Jalen Brunson gives me Derek Jeter vibes. Just cool, calm, quiet, but like an assassin. He's an assassin. He does. He does a good job. That was New York Knicks basketball. This one's not over, and I will have the biggest crash out of all time if the Knicks blow this lead. 4:30 to go. Beauchamp, mid-range J, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Milwaukee. They'll swing it around. That'll be a drive. Shot up, no good. Good defense there by Jacob Toppin. No Dottier as McBride drives, lefty layup smoked. Rebound, fumbled, though, by Milwaukee. It'll go out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Knicks as Jalen Brunson is on the bench, but it does look like he has some sort of ice pack, heat pack on that right shoulder. He definitely was dinged up. He definitely got dinged up there. As that's going to be a block on a Toppin finish attempt. And then Toppin's going to break up the pass on the other end, and it's going to go out of bounds off Milwaukee. He does a good job today, then he's terrible tomorrow, then he's great the next game. These YouTubers can't make their minds up. What's the problem now? What's the problem now? What's the problem now? They looked like shit on Friday. They look great today. I'm a very easy guy. Play good, talk good. Play bad, talk bad. That's how I roll. Play good, talk good. Play bad, talk bad. I have no agendas with this team. I have none. Just want to see him win games. McBride, 3, no good. Rebound by Huck Porty. He tried to throw a no-look pass there to Shamet on the cut from the corner, but he dropped it. Turnover. Here comes Milwaukee. DeLon Wright, swing to Andre Jackson. Passed up the wide-open 3, then dribbled it off his foot. Now they're going to change the call and say it'll stay here with Milwaukee. Eagles up 10-0 on the Packers after the end of one quarter. 6 subs away. Can we get 6 people to subscribe to the channel and help us get to 57,800 subs? Beauchamp at the corner. Drive, kick. Right wing 3. No good. Rebound by Tyler Kolek. Kolek handling. Gets the screen from Toppin. Now a screen from McPorty. Throws it into the corner to Toppin. He'll rip through and drive. and it's an offensive foul on Jacob Toppin. 6 subs away. 6 subs away. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me. Layup missed. Put back stuff, though, for Milwaukee. 2:30 to go. This one's all but over with the Knicks up by 27. 5 subs away. 5 subs away. Toppin off the bounce. Using the Huck Porty screen. Gets to the lane. Righty layup up and in. Okay, Jacob Toppin. Show me something. Show me something. Choppin' Toppin. Andre the Giant will kick it out. Floater is up. No good. Rebound by Matt Ryan. Carlos from Philly says you don't even respond to the chat. I would say I'm pretty involved in the chat all game long. Sorry you feel that way. Toppin on the left wing. Under 2 minutes to go. Hands it off to Kolek. He'll rip through and drive. Looking for space. Finds an open Matt Ryan in the corner for 3. Good! Tyler Kolek moving the ball, and Matt Ryan throwing it in. Knicks have been on fire tonight from 3. Yes, sir. DeLon Wright will drive. Euro step. Gets to that right hand. Floater up. No good. Offensive rebound allowed, though. Good defense inside. Ball poked away. Jacob Toppin pokes it away, and Huck Porty picks it up. We are under 1:30 to go. Kolek, drive, kick, redirect. Matt Ryan, top of the key. Looking to drive, and he's going to be fouled by Milwaukee. Matt Ryan at the line with the Knicks up by 32, 22, 32, 33. Because he made it. 4 subs away. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Can we get there today? Can we get there today? 4 subs. I know there's 4 people watching that are not subscribed. If you like the Knicks and you like these watch parties, I kindly ask you to hit the subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and it supports the show. 70 seconds left in this one. It's all but cosmetic now. That layup is missed. Rebound by Toppin. He's going to look to push. Throws that to Shamet. Corner 3, Shamet. No good. Man, he hasn't been able to hit that. Under 50 seconds to go. Andre Jackson in the corner. Handing it off. Beauchamp. Step back, side step 3. Good. What a move there by Beauchamp. 2 subs away. 2 subs away. 2 subs away. 2 subs away. Kolek drive, kick, get out. Matt Ryan 3. Yes. Let's go Knicks. That'll do it. A 34-point win for the Knicks. What a drive and kick from Kolek to Ryan. Right 3, air ball rebound by Ariel Huck Porty, and that will do it. Your New York Knicks win. They win 140-106. What a win. A domination. A domination. 1 sub away. 1 sub away. Hit that sub button. Help us get there. All I asked today was Tom Thibodeau outcoach Doc Rivers. Check. And OG Anunoby take the defensive matchup personal against Giannis. Check. They did both those things. Jalen Brunson led the way as we crossed over 57,800 subscribers. Thank you to all of y'all. Give me some LGKs in the chat. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. That's what this team's capable of. That's what this team can do. That's how you can dominate teams that are contenders in this league. Find a way to get it done. What a win for the Knicks. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. As FGC Hitman, $20 super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to my man. We'll pop that up on screen. We got producer Smitty in the building helping out with some post-game show. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Killer B, you do it again. You did it again. Shout out to FGC Hitman. Because I appreciate you, Marsh. Knicks fans, we here for the roller coaster of a season. We playing that Jello tonight, Carl. We playing that Jello tonight. We are the New York Knicks, Raymond Smith. We are the New York Knicks. I'm just Nino. What's up, man? You got the Pistons tomorrow. You got the Sixers on Wednesday. You got the Timberwolves on Friday. And then you got the Hawks a week from tomorrow. We're going to be getting into a post-game show coming up in a second. You are good, brother. Hell yeah. Dubs, your jersey's going to get to you, man. I promise, brother. I don't want your jersey. I can only give it to the shipping team. It's Sunday. It's NFL playoffs. We last talked on Friday. They will ship it out. I don't. I just. It's very. I understand. There's only so much I can do, though. There's only so much I could do. I appreciate y'all. Vasquez says, I'm confused with Shamet. I'm confused why Shamet didn't get minutes in the actual rotation tonight. Yeah, I was talking about that at the half, Vasquez, and I think it's two things. One, maybe he is taking him out of the rotation. Or two, Campaign came in and was on fire, kept him in. Or three, which I think this might be it, OG got 2 early fouls. Remember, 2 early fouls. 2 early fouls. Came out with like 7 minutes left. And then he played the entire second quarter. So you didn't really need someone like him to play in the second quarter. And then Campaign caught on fire. And then when they put Brunson back in, they kept Payne in the game. I think it could be a number of things. Maybe they took him out of the rotation. Maybe Campaign playing so well took his minutes. Or OG being an early exit in the first quarter to then be able to play a lot of the second quarter due to the foul trouble. And then Payne, I don't know. It could be all three. I agree. It could be all three. Let's see tomorrow. Something to monitor, though. Good eye, though, Vasquez. Good eye, as always. As always. As always. I got you, brother. I got you. Nothing's changed since we talked on Friday, though, at 9 p.m. Nothing's changed. I'm going to do my best to get it out as soon as I can. As soon as I can. That's how they do it. They send it to us, and then we got to send it to y'all. That's how we do it here. Reminder, we are a media company. We're not a shipping company. We don't got the shipping down like that. We try to do our best. We're not a shop. It's not going to show up in a week. But I understand. You want it. You deserve it. And I appreciate it. I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. Thank you, brother. You know it's all love. You know it's all love. A couple people asking, is this considered a good win? They're fourth in the East. Yes, sir. Like right off the rip. Just scoreboard L3. Scoreboard L3. I'll intro it. We can go right into that. Hit like 3 or 4. That's love that. Yep. Love that. I think maybe full screen into. I say we go full screen. Brunson stats. MVP for the night. Then team stat. Maybe 1 or 2 more starters into a game time read. Then close it out. Some along those lines. You drive this ship. I'm just riding passenger. I'm not trying to poo-poo this win. I'm just giving you the information. I think it is a good win. You beat a team that has Giannis and Damian Lillard on it, and you beat the brakes off them. They are 20-16, fourth in the East. I wouldn't call it an elite win against an elite team, but that's a great win against a good team. It's a good win. Like, yeah, that's a good win. Yeah, that's a good win. That's all. That's what we'll end on. It's a good win. David M., we are more than happy, brother. We are more than happy. Love that. Thank you, brother. I will double check 1 sec. I'll read off some numbers if you just want to tell me if they're right. Knicks win 140-106. The Knicks shot 58% from the field. The Bucks shot 45.7%. Knicks shot 43.9% from 3, 29.4% from them. The rebounds on per my numbers, Knicks had 49 and Milwaukee has 39. That works for. I think that might be right though. And yep, and then 29 and 2. Yep, love that. Maybe we could hit like Giannis and Lillard at the end just to get us to the time. About to dive into our post-game show. Shout out to y'all. Trying to get all the pretty graphics up on screen for the real ones. Sean says, Kenya, not solo today. Got my man Tex with us. Shout out to producer Tex. Smitty was doing live coverage of the Bills-Broncos game today. Tex, shout out to him, was able to come in on his off day and make the stream happen. So For everyone that's asking where the producer is, Tex is here. Show him some love. Producer Tex, we wouldn't be able to do the stream today. A lot of fun. That was the most fun I've had watching a Knicks game in a while. That was a lot of fun. OG Big Tex. That's right. Captain. Yeah, I would say in the first group of people, Brunson, and then let's go to Towns, and then Payne, and then we can hit the rest later because those are the two biggest storylines for me. Yep. Brunson MVP, then Towns, and then Shamit, just because. Yeah, you got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, sir. All righty. Jalen Brunson, following Friday night's loss against the Oklahoma City Thunder, said, "We didn't play New York Knicks basketball out there." He was then asked, "What is New York Knicks basketball?" And he says, "You know it when you see it. And we didn't go out there and play that." And he said, "It means something to us inside this locker room to go out and play Knicks basketball." And we saw today against the Milwaukee Bucks exactly what that was. And Jalen Brunson started it off for the New York Knicks. 23 points in the first quarter. He set the tone, and he led by example. Jalen Brunson played New York Knicks basketball today. And when your captain goes out and does what he does, when your captain goes out and sets the tone, he did it on offense, he did it on defense, he brought the energy from the tip, and he was not going to let this team lose today. 23 points in the first quarter, 44 on the night, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, shot 61.5% from the field, 50% from downtown, leaves the game in the third quarter, leaving everyone in Madison Square Garden, everyone that bleeds orange and Knicks blue, scared. Goes in holding his right shoulder. And then he comes back to a standing ovation from the world's most famous arena, giving everybody full body chills that loves this team. Then he comes out and he slams the door in the face of the Bucks, leading the Knicks to the win. This is why he's the captain. This is why he was born to play basketball for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson was my MVP for tonight's game. Who was yours? I think you can give it to someone else, maybe Towns, maybe Campaign for what he did. But man, you won this game because Jalen Brunson was the best player on the floor. In a game that featured Giannis. In a game that featured Dame. Jalen Brunson, you were my MVP. Show him some love. The captain. Type those JBs and give me a C in the chat for the captain. Got to talk about Payne. Got to talk about Towns and the rest of the reason the Knicks won this game. First, though, I got to give a major shout out to our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking to get tickets to an NFL playoff game, or you're looking for tickets to go to a Knicks game, or maybe a concert, or maybe a comedy show, you get the best seats for the lowest prices guaranteed with our proud sponsor, Game Time. So download the app, create an account, and use that promo code ChatSports, and you are going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. I use Game Time for every event that I have to get a ticket for because I know they're going to take care of me, and I know that they are going to look out and make sure I get the best price. And if you use that all-in pricing feature, as well as that Game Time Picks feature, you're going to get locked into that best price. You're not going to get hit with any hidden fees, and it's going to be that easy to go see your favorite team or people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, use that promo code ChatSports. It's ChatSports, and you can get $20 off your first purchase or terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. Jalen Brunson led the way in the first quarter with 23 points, but Karl Anthony Towns picked up where he left off in that second quarter. I think it was like 18 points or something like that in that second quarter for Towns. A beautiful display of offensive moves. When Towns is playing like that, he's almost unstoppable. They tried to put Giannis on him. It didn't work. They tried to put Brook Lopez on him. Didn't work. They didn't have an answer for him. They didn't have a matchup they could go to. Towns was awesome. 2 of 5 from 3. 10 for 16 from the floor. I thought he was strong on defense as well. Had 18 total boards. A dominant display from Brunson and a dominant display from Karl-Anthony Towns. 74 combined points from those two guys. They're the best duo in the NBA, in my opinion. And when they play like that, the Knicks aren't going to lose many games. And you're not going to lose many games when Cam Payne off the bench does what he did. Payne had been struggling as of late for the New York Knicks. And he was a major piece of the formula in the Knicks winning equation when they were on that historic run in December. He had gone quiet, kind of lost the feel, lost the range. The team usually fell off when he came into the game over the last 10 games, but not today. He came out fired up. He came out with a mission on his mind, and he was on fire from 3. 4 of 7, pulling up from the logo, skipping down the floor at the Mecca. Joy is what he had playing the game today. And Cam Payne's a player. When he's having fun, he's playing a lot better. And if the Knicks are going to get performances like this from him off the bench, they're not going to lose any games. I don't need 18 a night from Payne, but I need energy, I need juice, and I need swag, and I need toughness, and I need fearlessness from Cam Payne on a nightly basis, and he did that. He did that. Shout out to Cam Payne. He was awesome. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We put out free, informative, entertaining content every day on your New York Knicks. Sub for Knicks Dubs. We're back at it Monday night for a watch party. So turn those notifications on and let's go Knicks. I thought Josh Hart played with good energy as well. 11 more points, 11 more rebounds, a double-double for him, 4 assists, perfect from the field, 5 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 from downtown. Josh Hart continues to play good ball, and he always sets the tone. Unfortunately, the troops didn't follow on Friday, but I thought he was a big reason why the Knicks play with great energy tonight. Mikal Bridges didn't really have it for the Knicks yet again. He had a big 3 to start the game for the Knicks in the corner. Only 3 he made tonight. Over the last 4 games, he's like 4 of 40 from 3. Unable to find it. Thought he played good defense at times on Damian Lillard, but they need this guy to start hitting shots. They need him to start looking to make and take shots. This team needs him to be effective. OG Anunoby. I thought he played good. I don't think he had a great game, but I thought he played good, and he was much better in that second half. Maybe he had like 2 points at the half. Got into some early foul trouble against Giannis, but found his footing. Missed a dunk in the first half in transition where a lot of people were wondering if he's hurt. Had like 3 dunks in that second half. Knicks need him to be good. Bridges and OG are in a little bit of a funk right now. They're really good players. They're going to continue to grow and get better. I believe in them. They need those 2 guys to be serious contributors, though, if they want to heat up. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was outplayed today by Jalen Brunson. Brunson was the best player on the floor. He did get Giannis. Giannis did get OG into foul trouble early. The Knicks rebounded well. They got another solution. Tom Thibodeau deserves credit for that. Thought Precious did a good job on him. Towns did a good job on him. They doubled him. They fronted him. They did a lot of good stuff on him. Knicks did a really good job on the defensive side of the floor tonight. Damian Lillard was hot to start that game, but I thought Cam Payne played good defense on him. I thought Deuce played good defense on him. OG roughed him up a little bit. He had like 3 turnovers as well. This was a full team effort for the Knicks. They got it done on offense. They got it done on defense. And they got it done with the captain leading the way. Shout out Jalen Brunson. Shout out Karl-Anthony Towns. Shout out Cam Payne. That would be the 3 players who get the game ball from me tonight. Grade the performance. This is an A+. Score 140. You hold them to 106 versus the top 4 team in the East. A lot of chitter-chatter about the Knicks not being able to win big-time games. You beat a team that was 4th in the East, a team that's supposed to host a playoff series at home. You beat them. You dominated them. You cooked them. You embarrassed them. A, B, C, D, or F. It's an A+ for me. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed, and let's go Knicks. Let's for Hyde. All righty. We are going to sign off on today's show. We are live once again tomorrow night for the game. I want to see all y'all there. So subscribe, turn notifications on. And as always, let's go Knicks.